Yeah. What?
Guess that Cerberus thing didn't go well.
Not particularly. I've been mostly just trying to ignore it at the current being and not trying to get too worried about it right now.
Okay.
Unless, of course, something comes up. How you been holding up ever since you woke up? Still got the headaches?
Little bit.
Wonder if we should check on that. Or do you think it's just nothing and it's just a headache?
Probably just the headache.
I swear, if it keeps on being for like entire week, I think we should check at that point. Unless you think even then it's nothing.
I think it's nothing.
It's incredibly hard to see your eyes with that thing on. Yes.
If you want to be faster, like me. If you're feeling outy, but still fighting, you need to pick me up.
Beautiful.
And then if I need to hit everyone in the radius, okay, that means everyone's big.
It's amazing.
Damn, I feel good.
He's one of to empty really a lot, because he's big wyvern. And then, now I've got spells to be inconvenient to people. Just want to fight you, but I show you. And
Whoa.
you're fine. Only enemy. You're not my enemy.
I don't know, you have shot me before.
Huh?
And of course, I can go super fast, turn into bird, and
Amazing. Looks like you got two supports to count on now. Whatever you need. Hi, Kara.
Hey.
Ah, your voice is very deep and you have the bite of 87 eyes.
Yeah, 'cause, let's just say something happened last night that I'm not too happy about, and this ended up happening, so...
Want to talk about it?
One thing I can't talk about, but the other thing I can.
Okay.
Considering who is involved, so...
Banana. Banana.
Just banana.
From the darkness above, I have risen.
Hi, Lloyd.
Oh my god, what? His
Yeah,
balls
this is
are
what happens.
Roo. Roo.
What?
Feel it.
Really? My balls are out.
Hello.
My balls are out.
Howdy.
I
Howdy.
always come back.
I also call them the FNAF eyes.
Also, I like the hat.
'cause-
Also,
But
why the
like
screen?
Lady said.
Whatever you say.
I don't know.
But one
Oh.
thing I can't really talk
I don't know the
about
reason
is
for it. It just kind of
fact that,
came with me.
Basically, somebody apparently came to servers and
Oh.
stole some data, so that's
Well,
fine.
I will say it does look nice. I do like the design on it.
Thanks.
Don't even know what got stolen. So it's
Everything
just
leaves a
like,
thumbprint, even in the digital space.
Yeah.
Some
Looks
cyber
nice.
sleuthing.
I like it.
I'll be in the main area.
Thanks.
Okay. I think Adrian and the rest of the guys got it for the most part. They're just trying to
Oh.
find what was left behind, as far as I'm aware.
So how have you?
Asleep,
They're just
Fair.
like
I guess.
trying to catch
Oh.
up.
Or something like
Apparently
that.
They can just go into electrical things.
Hopefully not asleep for too long.
That is the
About
name
a
of
week.
type of being, and I can't
Oh.
remember.
I was about to say I didn't recognize you
Yes,
without
they have a
the.
physical form.
Plasma.
Well, they have a physical form. It's just the fact that they just leapt into like the electrical
mouthpiece.
building and
Yeah.
get out.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, plasmavore.
Hmm.
They use energy to be able to transport, and a physical form
No,
is
but I do like the look,
not
and
necessary,
you
but they
finally
use
managed
it
to
from time
get
to
some
time
sleep,
just to
which is good.
show themselves.
I
I
don't
remember
know if
you
he
being
was
very
asleep.
tired.
Experiment 612 from Lilo and Stitch.
Hmm.
Oh,
Remember you being very, very.
Yeah, Sparky.
I remember that.
yeah.
How do you know I'm not still tired?
Plasmavore be able to mess with
Well, I
data
mean,
or extract data?
I guess if you sleep for a week, I mean, that's.
Not in a slick way.
It's like
It
the
would
kids
leave
say, you
quite the
know,
large thumbprint,
sleep is for the
because the way
weak
they would
or
have to do
sleep
it is
for a week.
manipulation of current.
I don't know, I'm being
On top of
awkward
the
here.
fact that when we did catch them outside the building, they were close,
Fair.
so I don't know.
It is kind of awkward for people to talk without eye contact, I have found.
I think I ran into 2. Do not do a drinking contest with them.
Really?
It's just a trick for them to electrocute you.
I mean, I am kind of.
Is that what
Well,
they did?
At
I
least, yeah, at
feel
least the
like
two of
I
us went
am.
out with.
I'm just kind of looking at the design there, and I see the two circles, and
Somewhere. Anyway,
that's where I'm looking.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
They are just trying to keep neutral, but as you can see,
There was once this
person.
person who was talking to me one
at
time,
the end of the day, it's
and
having
he
an impact
just
on
kept
you. By
staring.
keeping it neutral, you're
It was
bottling it
like
up,
he
so
was
it's coming
looking
out of
into my
information.
eyes. But the thing is, he wasn't looking into my eyes. It seemed like he was looking higher,
I mean, considering that the rest
but
of the players
he
were
wasn't
looking
looking
for
higher.
everywhere
He was
around
just in between.
the five to
And I
six
was trying to figure out, what was he looking at? Was there something wrong with my hair? Was there something on my face? Was he looking into my eye? I don't know.
By that logic, less bottling, more talking to people.
I see.
However, I'm sure you've already heard that before.
Messed with me. It
And-
messed with me.
Yeah.
Aye.
There's some things I can talk about, and there's some things that I can't.
Yeah.
But-
there's
Oh well.
they teach secret agents
Again,
and
I
like
know-
other different spy
wait, and
networks
it's right
how to do
there.
that. Because obviously
Right
being a spy or being
There.
a secret agent in any organization where you have
Sort
to
of.
play pretend.
Oh, hello. There you are.
for so
Hi.
long, it can lead to psychological
Hmm.
issues that you would.
Oh, did I look
talk
high enough
about,
that you
but
could see?
obviously You can't, or you'd be giving
Yes.
up secrets for
Oh.
your organization. Or
Darn.
others.
I don't want people to
I
see my
don't
face.
remember the tips entirely, but there
Why
is a whole
not?
thing about that. You might
Show
know
off
about
the
that.
thing.
No.
You know how like sometimes like
No, but in all
agents
honesty,
of,
why
like,
not?
organizations
I
that
think
need
I.
to
You know what?
get
You
things
gotta
out,
let
but they
your
can't
features
because
fly.
what they
you know.
would talk about is kind
It
of
doesn't feel
against
right
the
for people to
law
see
in
my
the sense
face.
Of it could.
Oh?
The
Well, I guess that's
whistleblower-
fair. You know, you.
Yeah, well, no,
Comfort
not a
levels and
whistleblower.
stuff
They
like that.
don't give up the data, but they still
Mhm.
are able to go to therapy in a sense and get the emotions out without giving up anything.
Well, I mean, if you were
That's
looking
just
to
coming from a
hide
psychiatrist, but I don't
a
remember what the
face, I
term
mean,
is
you could
for
probably
what
let your
special
hair
agents
grow
do.
out
Because
and
they
then,
don't lie.
you know,
I
put
think it's just
some,
a series of
you know,
half-truths.
style it in a certain way
uh,
to block some
changing
features.
of
I don't know.
the stories, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, changing names, environments.
Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this?
Not exactly, but you know, yeah, you got the concept, I guess.
No, it's like a way to prevent people
I
from
mean,
bottling
still
things
though.
up that would.
I was about to say
so that
you got the
aren't
gist of it. You got the gist of it.
messed up. Like, let's say
But I
you were in
mean,
deep
you know,
cover for, like, 8 years.
without
You
the
gotta talk
mask,
to
you
somebody
just
to
use
know
your
what you
hair
saw
instead.
then, you know? But you can't go to like a therapist and be like, I saw Joey the snitch.
I
beating
think
on
that would be
guy.
perfectly fine.
It messed me up. You can't do
Interesting.
that, even though there is.
Like I could probably do
So
it with
go
my
to a
hair.
ther- Oh yeah, that's right.
you
They
know,
have doctor-patient
brushes it in front of him.
confidentiality, and they're also not allowed to talk about things even if it's illegal, unless murder is.
Oh,
See?
you mean cover your eyes with your hair?
Yeah, just certain features, you know, and just kind of maybe move it. It's now just covering one eye. See?
I think I'm already seeing through hair, so I think that is already the case.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, trying to
if you don't want others to see, then you could always do that. Just considerations. Remember,
Maybe I
I
should
am a
redo
beauty
my whole
dragon. I
hair.
could go on for this.
Trust me, I already told him his balls drop and
Redo the
looks
whole
like the rate
thing?
of 87.
Yeah.
It's okay. Akira
And
Maybe
what
I
were you
need to be
thinking of
more
for your-
incognito.
Oh, more incognito. What does that entail?
There's another one.
I'll just have hair that drapes over my head and covers everything. So I will be nothing but a walking hairball.
Okay.
Another skip it.
Hello.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I just
yeah,
can't
that
place
sounds like
my
overuse.
thumb on it
Nice to
or
meet you.
finger on it or yeah, I can't place a claw on it.
Jason?
I feel like I've seen it, but I don't know if that would work.
So then Jay skip it.
You
Er,
wanna
jacket?
talk about it, dude?
Jacket. No, I don't like jacket. Alright, I'm jacket. Jacket.
Fair enough.
And it's another thing of like, can't talk about one, can't talk about another, but at the same time can't do anything about
Oh.
either. So it's like,
Are you feeling okay? What's wrong with your voice?
Hello. Because I'm upset. I'm
Hello.
supposed to be neutral.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean, I
Just
can't
catching
really
up.
offer
There's
much.
nothing wrong with that.
I can't offer much, but
This one's finally gotten some sleep.
Oh, I
Want some happy magic?
Oh my
At the end of the day, it's just finding
goodness.
a
would
balance between
probably-
letting your emotions control
I-
you and controlling your emotions.
No.
Because it is a
Oh
fine
That'd
my
probably cause an emotional conflict since-
goodness.
I get it.
I even struggle with it sometimes.
There's a
I
very-
get way too angry or sad.
Oh,
Well, the
This is
first
the
time
kind-
I've seen you
if
without your
you're
armor.
anything like Kier, this is the kind of man
Look,
you do not
I
want to
know.
piss on because if they are pissy,
I
there's
had a
good
council
reason why
meeting.
they are pissy. If there's a good reason why they are pissy,
I had a council meeting today,
probably going to
and they
get
said to wear appropriate
onto.
attire. So I wear my civilian clothing rather than my armor.
He doesn't want
Yeah,
to
yeah. Mhm.
You're a lot more respectful.
And I
than other
thought
people
that this
around
would.
here.
Are you circling me?
Yeah, some other people just do.
Just getting a good look.
But, I'd rather keep that for someone
Well then,
It looks
So,
great.
So,
What are you
who's-
talking about?
Who's your friend with the holy shield?
Oh my god, I'm Miku now.
Indeed.
I'm
holy
like
shit!
Who is
is that
this?
showing my
Miku?
eyes
Is that
to
the
some people,
Hatsune Miku?
and I saw Miku, and I'm like, it would be really funny. So I showed Hatsune Miku, and I got really
Oh.
close to it in the river. I was like,
I remember not to. I remember not to touch because I remember you have a power that puts people to sleep, or at least.
Well, are you
they
gonna
can
turn
hate
to
me.
Yes.
I give too many.
I am so sorry. I
kissing the
do have a
frog.
name amnesia, so you're gonna have to
What?
remind
this
me.
man away from Silent
They'll
Hill.
never. They will not hate you,
Yes.
pet. They don't hate.
Excuse
Austin.
me.
I'm tempted to play the game.
Aren't most hills silent?
Wait, so what's the idea?
And
What do you
what
want?
Very
would
foggy
that
town,
game be?
Put it in simple terms.
We'll
Oh.
put
Oh,
Matt-
the guessing
we'll
game, I'm
go into
guessing.
Matt's closet and take all the clothes for Hatsune Miku.
And what is it that you are
You
attempting to
look good
guess?
with Twin Tails, actually.
Ah,
I
never
like
mind.
that. No,
I think
I
it-
can't, because they're also no, I can't.
I-
'cause they're
There's-
also- they're
there-
making the new outfit.
This
There are
one
some people
is-
that like to test the memory of others by playing by giving hints as to what the name could be, having the person try and guess.
I see.
You fool! I have.
How about
800
this?
Power and rise
It sounds a lot like Coca-Cola.
No way! But like,
Yes.
you
I
can't
don't
lie.
know what that is. So,
Huh?
if you two wish to try give it a try, you may.
Better than yours because I go for the big tower.
No!
Does that remind you about what my
Should've
name
said
is?
I had the 5-star.
Zetai?
The five.
See, this is where I
I
feel
use code
no.
Metaverse.
name amnesia.
Okay, what are you doing?
No, jeez.
It gave me 500.
It's the name guessing game.
Thank you.
Level 10.
Wow!
Cock it.
I can't believe it!
Okay.
Okay.
You can be
Finally,
like
There
I
you
this
can get my
too.
journey started.
If you use
I'll
code
get it
Acre-
eventually. I just need.
Acres.
I haven't said the
A couple
name a
more
lot.
Acres
I'm
and you click the
sorry.
link in the
I
description.
mean, to be fair,
After
how
all
many
the time that we've
action
hung out.
characters?
It's sad.
Don't you
can
remember our
literally
wonderful
count.
escapades going up the tree?
Not honey. Not honey.
Yes, but
Something,
that.
something Ridge Wallet.
You went up this tree.
How dare you.
That one I'm fine with.
Something
You went up
Surfshark-
the tree.
Actually, I could probably do an actual ad read for Surfshark VPN.
Change up your
Hi,
outfit
that is
again,
going
Coca?
into someone's
Servers
home.
in over 100 countries.
No, she came out.
I
I
suppose
didn't
so.
go into the
With the click
tree.
of a
I
button.
didn't go up the tree. I
Well, it looks nice, at
attempted
least.
to
Going
land
Brazil.
Thank you.
with given permission from the sheriff.
I suppose I am
and I
introduced to
decided
these
not
guys.
to.
I am Koke.
Wow, Brazil was
At least
incredible.
currently,
Watch
I
Power
suppose.
Rangers over there.
Hmm. Well, I'm Kazuo. It's nice to meet you.
And malware.
What?
What?
Kazuo.
Insanity.
Kazula?
Hold of your browsing history.
Kazuo.
Plus, you're able to watch country
Carvawa.
content not available in your country.
Alright.
You're able to watch
At this point, I think he's
Okay.
attempting to do that on purpose. I am
Yeah.
Sir Kyrie Bluestone.
I'm protected.
You can protect
Okay.
yourself too with Surfshark VPN.
Well met.
Use the code
I'd shake your hand, but apparently you put people to sleep if you touch them. Though I don't see how that would work on me. Elves don't usually succumb to sleep magic-wise.
It's more of a thing that's
Get
coming
Surfshark
from
VPN
her,
today.
considering
Get back to Brazil.
how she is. So yeah, even me with
Is it
this,
some kind
I
of
still
demon
feel-
thing?
No, it's just how she was
Bless you.
created.
Gracious, that was quite the sneeze.
Hmm.
I see.
It's kind of a thing that she can't really control
Log
too
one,
well.
brother.
So it's kind of a thing.
It's a very.
Log one.
It's not a fast acting sleep. It's more you can consider a drowsy effect. You feel drowsy when you touch me.
They provide
Yeah,
free
Although-
melatonin.
Hmm.
Those with immunity to mental
don't know what it
statuses
is.
are fine.
It's a chemical that's supposed to induce sleepiness. It's the brain's natural chemical for, hey, you need to go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I see, so I seem not to have enough of that.
I mean, you did just mention that your kind doesn't have need for regular sleep cycles, so I wouldn't be surprised if your kind just completely lacks it.
We
You don't
don't.
need lack of
Well,
need of it.
Because I am half human, I do. However, my kind doesn't really need it. In fact, we are told that we need to just meditate for 4 hours, and then we are good to go.
You can probably get away with like 4 hours of regular sleep along
We've
the same
had it
principles.
ever since
Average
our
for-
original life. We've been stuck with this.
Yeah.
What the?
What in the...
Circadian rhythm's probably still perfectly fine though. You would just need less sleep. So it probably
You
goes
saw
a
it
little
do the
bit
thing
faster.
too, right?
Yeah, I think that might have been justice.
I've been in this lands long enough to not question what anyone does.
You should question certain things, yes, but other things not so much, yeah.
In my world, she would not exist. So I think I'm just not going to question things.
Wait, short women don't exist in your world?
I think
That's
they're
not
more
what?
referring to the fact to the giant mechanical prosthetic legs.
That
Oh, that
I was
part.
not referring to women.
Or my sense of fashion. This is very much high-tech, quote-unquote, modern
High-techs.
fashion.
It does look very nice.
It seems that that joke went
Depending on
over
where
your
you
head.
are considered modern.
I
Yeah,
am
it's-
fully aware.
It's
And
colloquially
she is
referred to
about
as
my
edge
height.
runner style.
You are just very tall.
Which is more
Yes.
cyberpunk themed would be more accurate.
It's only the me, and I'm tall.
Very
Regardless,
cyber-themed, slick, designed for movement.
Yeah.
regardless, a lot of the
Designed
things you
for
speak
the
of
kind of
usually
things
doesn't exist
you wear on the job.
in my lands. But it's nice to learn about them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's rare to find a pair of glasses that let you actively hide your face if you're taking a nap.
I'm sure you can just wear a mask.
Oh, no,
No one will
definitely.
question it.
If anything, it'd be more efficient.
Technically speaking,
Hmm.
yes.
But it's very funny.
Why not just nap and just go?
Because I'm
sleep
pretty
with
sure
your eyes
people would
open?
see that you are.
I mean, wouldn't be surprised.
Have you ever done that
considering
when we
the
were
person-
conversating?
No.
This is just something
know
that I've
some-
learned.
You know, to not be rude.
Listen, I understand as much as anyone. Sometimes there's meetings you just don't want to deal with. So you just,
Conk out.
yeah,
Considering that I've seen you do that. quite a
I
few
have
times already as
never
it is.
ever done that.
shut.
My goodness.
Okay. But now I know that I need to make sure that you are listening when I speak.
Well, it's pretty hard to, make sure. It's pretty hard to not miss that I have my eyes open. Hello.
Okay, that is fair. But in a world where the bards can simply play one little song and then suddenly they're gone with half of the treasury, I'm pretty sure that that little trick is something I'd have to keep check on.
Yeah. I
To be
guess.
fair, there's a lot of people that come through here considering that this is a very open area, so...
It is. One of my comrades came here one time, but he got a little bit freaked out and hasn't returned yet.
Can't blame him. This is basically sensory overload for the average person.
Yeah, especially when you just watch the fights that even the boys do.
Zatai, he's still trying to acknowledge that I'm with you. Remember, back in my land, how we consider dragons.
Oh.
If he's a good comrade, then I'm sure he'll understand.
No, he understands. He even made a joke, which I'm not going to repeat, so yes, he completely
Mhm.
understands. Don't repeat it.
Gotcha.
I can think of a few, but I'm not going to hold my tongue.
Please hold the tongue.
Ahem.
I already have Lady Taliana doing it, and this one, and Lady Sophie.
I didn't
Wait,
take
what?
Taliana.
Taliana's
As,
also-
I didn't take Taliana as the type to do dirty jokes.
Not
not?
dirty one. What?
What?
Normal ones,
normal
not that of lewd.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
the
what
god!
was that?
Why is it your mind going immediately to dirty jokes? What?
Have you seen the comrade she hangs around with? I'm pretty sure that's just on her mind now, not because she thinks about it, but because that's just the normal for her.
Is it?
let's see. My groups mostly consist of the boys, who are shitposters, the Digimon, who are shitposters, and an entire server full of an entire chat room full of archivers that are also shit posters and have a habit of making really stupid jokes.
What is a I'm not going to repeat that, but poster.
Basically someone whose whole personality involves making jokes of varying levels of qualities.
They post
Oh, so
cringe.
half of his friends.
Pictures and... Yeah.
Understood. What is cringe? What is that word?
Have you not heard of cringe?
I
Have
think
you
they were
never
talking about
cringed at
colors.
something before?
No.
I don't. What?
You
Have
know
you
what's
ever
something
looked at
really
something and you
bad
just kind of
that's become
recoiled
really-
back from it? Like, ugh.
Yes.
That's cringing.
cringing.
Ah, I see. So how I feel whenever Zatai makes a dad joke.
Yes.
I mean, they are pun deniable.
Yep, that's cringing.
Hmm.
Understood.
Cool bug fix.
Well, rather than stand out here, how about we go inside the area? And honestly, I wish for a drink. Not alcoholic,
Yes.
but I am thirsty.
Let's
I mean, I
get
wouldn't blame
something
you
and,
either way.
You know, stand around and look at me as if I deserve a
I do not take
pun
part in
ishment.
alcohol unless it is offered to me in a party.
Social drinker?
Come on.
More of a slow drinker, yes. I must keep my mind sharp in case something happens.
Also, Cookie, did you notice that when you switched?
Switched? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a no. Also saw the teeth come back
Hi, Cecilia.
for a second.
I could probably do something lighter and
Wait.
some
I
other
thought
kind of
everyone
mixed
had
drink.
one of these. What is this?
Not everybody.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
Jeff.
in the land.
Yeah, maybe some rum
Jeff.
or something like that.
It's a magical
Again,
fishing
like I said,
rod.
I shouldn't
It
question it.
takes things from different realities.
Oh, I don't know what the hell's up
Shall we
with those
continue
fishing rods
inside?
either. I'm pretty sure they
Oh.
utilize
Shall we continue
anomalies
inside?
to fish anywhere.
I don't.
I'm just
think
curious what I
have to
can.
tell
Yes,
you.
Because
honestly,
in
I'm in a
general,
world.
but,
I'm standing in
pretty
a
sure
world
it's
where I'm
fine
dating
for
the
you to
dragon, and my
join
friend is
us.
an Oni, and you are
Saturday,
wearing
yeah.
everything metal.
Well, you
So
might late, but
I'm not questioning anything.
No.
Actually, most of this is synthetic fiber. Well, mine.
I don't know what that means. No, do I?
Oh, that sounds horrid.
Well, my old
That
my
material
top
is so
is
sheer.
made of a old version of what was known as a cooling suit. Basically, when I'm doing my work, my body tends to overheat, so we either need a cooling suit or we shove ourselves into a tub full of ice water.
I see. How about we take a seat while we talk? Wait for someone to come and serve the drinks then.
Yeah, our bodies literally get that hot because basically running our own bodies like a computer kind of does that.
But yes, I did hear from.
What is a computer? I actually don't
earlier
explain.
they were understaffed.
To put it in simple terms, a very complicated piece of technology. A lot of electricity and a lot of signals.
I'm just gonna take your word for it to not question that anymore.
Yes, I was told that my smartphone is like one of those mini computers.
Well, that's technically what it is.
You have one of those screen things too.
Yes, I
Screen
was
things.
given one when I first arrived here a year ago.
Yeah. The further we went along with our advancements, the smaller of things we could essentially, the more technology we could pack into a tiny thing, and that's an example of it. Of things getting
would you wanna do
smarter and
that?
getting tinier. Convenience.
You know what? That is fair.
We went from
I mean,
giant computers
they're-
about the size of that kitchen to computers in the size of your hand.
Well, yes, it's made
No,
it
it's just
easy
completely fair.
to communicate with others and learn of information about different things.
Oh, we have something similar to that, but we use magic. In fact, we use a stone. I'm not kidding. We have a stone to communicate with each other.
I
Yes,
noticed
a sending stone.
that a lot
I've heard
of
of those.
technological, or quote-unquote technological, advancements tend to be pretty similar, but depending on the world, it either advances via technology or magic. Usually, a
both in
world that
some
has much
cases.
more magic as a common resource will use magic as its forefront advancement, while those lacking in magic will use technology.
The most technology, I guess, our world has advanced to is that of a hand cannon, or is normally called a gun. But it relies on magic, and only artificers are allowed to use them. I
haven't
was
really
given
reached...
one, but it is it's almost impossible for me to use. I don't
Haven't
possess
reached...
arcane magic.
I could teach you how to make a proper hand cannon, like a non-magical one.
I don't think I ever want to use those.
Fished up. I'll be in Lost Acres.
They seem extremely dangerous. And yes,
Oh,
I'm aware
not
I have a sword to my
entirely,
side.
and old-style models are incredibly inaccurate. That's probably why they use magic, due to the fact that they couldn't make up for that inaccuracy with just plain old gunpowder.
Of
course.
So.
We eventually figured out with modern firearms, but it's a case of if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it.
I guess you're right. Do you two not wish to sit down?
Quite literally been sitting down all day.
Alright,
You get used to it.
What of you?
Okay.
Are you going to answer?
I feel like I may run off at any moment, so I need to be able to move.
That's
Alright,
fair.
hold on.
Busy day, or just on edge?
I don't know. At some point, I may feel like I need to abscond the situation and come back in a little bit.
That's fair.
Alright.
Haven't heard that word in
If
a while.
that's what you wish.
Hey, fancy
It
words can be
depends
fun
on how
sometimes.
awkward I get.
Oh.
Well, actually, Coca, I was wondering if I could actually,
I'll tell you right now,
go
you're
in your
never going to
hall
be
when,
as awkward as I.
Okay.
Zatai, you're not that awkward. Don't say that.
You should have seen the conversation I was having with them like 15 minutes ago.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Ah, yes. Introvert to introvert communication.
Rolls the ball across the table.
What's that?
What is?
Squeeze it.
What you?
A little bit of perfume comes out. Smells like a daisy.
Oh no.
Oh. What is?
That would be perfume. Yes.
In a ball.
I suppose.
Yeah,
ball?
but wait. Is it a stress toy?
There's a nice smell to it.
I just kind of made it up on the spot. I don't know what it is. I was just like, I want to make something that's squishy, but then makes a smell. So then I made that. And I was like, oh, okay.
We do have those in our world, but we give them to kids when they misbehave.
Here.
They like the smell and the squishiness.
Squish. Squish, squish, squish.
Yeah, they
Did
do
you know
that too.
Certain smells are actually able to calm anxieties and the such?
I am aware lavender seems to be the biggest one, yes?
Correct.
I do some
like
studies.
smells of lavender.
And there's someone flying in here.
Hey,
Lloyd.
Yo.
You still won't take that pink out, will you?
Hey, if he likes it,
I
I ain't
actually
gonna
like
blame
it.
him.
I mean, it
That's
suits
pretty
you.
good
I was
shade.
just wondering. I was used to you wearing green. Now I must
Me
get
too.
used to you wearing pink.
Yep.
Well, now this means whenever the boys are all in one group and someone says greenie, both of us won't look at them.
Yeah.
Fair.
Plus pink
So
is my favorite color, it's
basically-
actually not
So
green.
basically, he's now Pink Lloyd.
Okay.
Guess that's
He's
what
fine
we're
with that.
doing.
We're
I
simply
get the
sitting
pun.
having a conversation if you wish to be a part of this.
That
We're
was a
waiting for someone to
pun.
come and serve the drinks.
There's an artist named Pink Floyd.
Since you guys are different colors,
It's me.
have you heard that Blue
It's
Jay
already me.
Simpson got out of jail?
What?
Who?
I just.
Justice?
I'm walking away.
You mean okay?
No, no. Hey, I have to suffer. You suffer too.
What? Oh.
Hey, Clay.
Okay.
Wow.
Listen, nothing's
Wow.
worse than maybe
Did you just
talking
say
about their
Clay?
cursed
You know what you just
concoctions.
said a couple seconds ago?
Oh.
Yeah, Blue Jay Simpson.
It's the adventurer.
Okay, so you're just being a little turd, got it.
Hello, Gameplay.
Clay. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Don't worry.
I look
not a
forward
big-
to the mission. Oh, have you seen Lady Taliana?
No,
I may
I
or may
haven't
not be looking for her.
She should be
We
coming
may or may not.
around. I think she did say something about she's going to be coming around.
I may or may not have made a little wager with her.
Oh,
Oh, made a bet.
for what?
I wear casual clothing, she has to wear a dress.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright.
And now I am in my casual clothing, so when I see her, she immediately has to put on that dress. I wish to see it.
See. Okay, okay.
Now, if
Taliana
anyone
doesn't-
here, if anyone here uses the term a camera, I would very much like you to do that to her now. The moment she puts on that dress.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've normally never seen you outside your armor.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
I
you look good.
don't,
Right?
don't get used to this. I simply
I know.
wore it
Oh, but I
because
do.
I simply wore it because I just left a meeting with the king and the princess and the other nobles, but they told me the armor would have been too much. They told me to dress regular. And as since I have a sister who is also a salon owner, she prefers me to dress a little more appropriate.
Already
A certain way. Yes, I have 3 sisters. One of them is a fashionista, hence why I can tolerate Zatai's little outbursts when it comes to fashion.
I see.
Oh, come on now, you love
You're
it.
more of the functional type when it comes to what you're wearing. That's why I keep the armor on
I'm
all
more
the
of
time.
the functional, yes. I'm more of the functional. God forbid I show up to anything and my armor covered in mud, and immediately she tells me to take it off and wash it. She prefers no stains in our house.
I mean,
But even
I
since
understand
Hmm.
washing
Hmm.
mud off since the water could get on it, and well, that can cause rust if it's not properly
Hey.
set up.
Come on. This doesn't do that.
Hello.
Also, apparently,
Alright.
Taliana, you have a bet with,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay then.
What the? What was
I'll
that
be back.
reaction?
Such power!
I think
This
they
is
just
the one
didn't
time in
expect
my
you to
life
do
that I'm
it.
actually happy that I won a wager.
Alright.
Don't get used to this. I do not bet.
Fair.
Aw,
What did I lose? What?
come on, I want to
basically, he
get
has to wear a
used
dress
to
now,
it.
Because since
Please.
he's wearing casual. I'm gonna pull up my
Oh.
camera real quick. No reason.
This is my casual.
I mean, that's fair.
Technically,
Yeah,
this isn't my
I always-
casual.
I'm
I'm very
always
sorry for
just
Barbie
boring,
Wall
so-
because someone tells Shadow that she has me muted because we were in the MMD world and she wasn't aware.
And normal looking.
Okay.
They're in the last
These bulky ones, the
exploring some.
casual ones also have
Okay, I got
synthetic
when she comes
nerves
in,
so that I
I'll
can actually,
find a way to
you know,
tell her.
Hold on.
feel.
Yeah, quick,
Like,
tell her
you
that she has.
literally bitch slap him, I
I'll
won't
DM
feel
them.
thing. Aside
Oh
from,
my goodness.
my leg just got moved around.
Oh my goodness. Zoom in. It's not far enough.
Quick, take pictures. You know she's never gonna wear it again.
Wow.
I'm sure we're a winner.
That is quite the dress.
On, so.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, she wore it.
The fact that she had it ready.
I have a spell that doesn't allow me to see too many people if they're in my general facility. Gods above, you look lovely.
Thank you.
You look
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm with him on this
What?
one.
Okay,
You never struck
know
me
what, that
as the
would make me
type
a
to wear
hypocrite.
dresses, but you seem to rock them just fine.
Considering that you're also the one who likes to wear armor most of the time.
I wear it for functionality.
I got it for the Incinere Ball and I never went.
Well, I DM'd them.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
I
sad.
got it.
No.
Hmm.
So what? You
I
never
mean-
got to dance in the dress, then?
Not really, no.
Who
That's
wishes
okay.
to offer? Don't look at me. I'm not doing it.
I'm terrible at dancing. Don't at me.
Oh, come on, Kyrie. Show us your moves.
I can't dance,
Do you know
so
how to
no.
waltz?
Which is
Besides, I wanted to save my first like real ball dance with Frederick.
I call Lloyd as
Yeah,
my
save
buddy.
it
Do
with
you have a
Frederick, dear.
practice?
He's not even looking at me.
Or you might
Not really.
You might end up kicking him in the shins.
I'll be probably wearing my casual stuff, so at least I don't have to worry about
dance, but
hurting
I
him.
think it would be an adorable little memory. Would it not?
It depends. Not
laughing
everyone
because of
is
how
used to
ridiculous I look
casual
right now.
clothing, so...
Yeah.
Or just most of our casual clothing is what we would wear anyway.
You don't have to do this. I'm simply just messing with you.
I'll say
Oh my god, it's the freaking armor.
God damn it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
my
It's okay.
fanciest and my combative gear are the same.
Whether the hair is long or short, it
This
still
is
looks good on you.
just if I want to.
Just like the dress.
Still, people,
why
for
it's-
some odd reason, keep
God
on thinking
forbid
that
that
I'm
someone
female.
took a picture about it and now it's against you.
I gotta find an excuse to put like either you or Kier in a tuxedo. I wanna see how that looks.
They
I
may or
would
may not
not
have taken
wear a
photos. As
tuxedo.
you can see, she has one out right now.
I meant a Kier or a Kier in a tuxedo.
You should probably look.
Oh, they would look amazing. I would.
I just
I
don't
might
like
still be in a dress,
to be fair.
but Percival
Oh,
still.
my hair.
loves
In
it.
terms of tuxedo, you strike me as the type to like not have like the coat on and to have like the undone tie. I think that would look good in like a loose shirt.
I don't like this photo.
Never show
I
that
don't
in
know
my
anything
realm.
about
I will
fancy
say
clothing.
that
I just
now.
don't like
Or someone's going to get targeted.
So I captured this
It's
photo.
really mostly on the input of status, if anything. The amount of
Just don't show him
Why send me that?
Something like a
I don't know where
silk
this-
dress, so
Thank
you
you.
have access
And I
to
found
it.
a really good photo.
Did you fuck around and
Thank you.
Stay calm.
What?
talk about it?
One thing I can talk about, one thing I can't. Basically, somebody decided to be a grad and go on the servers and steal some data. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, it
Oh.
must have been a little bit of a half truth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can dance.
So- hold up.
Obviously, I need to learn how to dance if I am to be around the noble women.
Can you
When
see?
it comes to the
Yes.
balls.
I didn't even know there was a thing in front of my face until I was told.
Wait, what? How do you... What? Really?
There's a lot of factors that are out of our control, so...
I think I'm blind.
Tell you that I used to rule Japan.
They're probably able to see it through it naturally, since, you know, shenanigans. What are you?
Go ahead, you can play with them.
Eastern continent has visited.
Okay, I was waiting for the fuck off. Okay, I'm done.
Indeed.
He's banging bits of
Otherwise,
Why would I tell you to fuck off?
Dancing and
I thought
I'm
we were
used to people
friends.
not liking...
Hold up, do
No, I'm used to people not liking, you know,
personal
personal space.
the horns fuse into the hat?
No, they're not fused into
No,
the-
it's just
I will.
looks like
It's
that.
carrying it.
Before I was.
It's
That must
balanced.
be uncomfortable.
No, that depends. If you actually have some
Oh,
an outfit
jeez, I
situated
just
to you, it
realized.
wouldn't.
You did
It's like the hat.
Do you want to see?
Because he wanted to see me in a dress.
Good choice.
I mean, for me, it's more of just I've seemed to figure out that when it comes to people with horns, they're either super sensitive or you can smack them around no matter what, and they won't feel a thing. Like no in between with these
I would
people.
think
I mean, for,
horns would be like
for his,
bones.
it's like nothing.
Well, his are basically holographic.
It's a curse, not an actual horn.
Okay.
Do you want to see what I look like under the hat?
I don't know why I got
Got
this.
a decent look.
Though to be fair, it took about 20
Even with the hat on.
of his men to
Okay.
back me.
Well,
It's your
the hair is
choice.
different, and the horns are different.
No, you guys have already seen my face before, so it's fine.
Now that we
I mean,
I
you
just
got
feel
my haircut,
awkward
though.
about
Can we
people
change
seeing my
back into our
face.
usual wear?
Wrong
Oh
button.
no, you're staying like that.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
the horns have grown a little bit.
Because you
Yeah,
look
they're
good and
different.
you should relax.
Well, that explains why
Do that.
I wasn't able to get a good look at him.
Look amazing.
Thank you.
You look good though.
And I
can't
like the
do
color.
that.
Good
I-
choice.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is part of my
Everybody looks good in blue.
Grab.
Yes, I can't do anything.
This is a place where not a lot of things tend to go wrong, so you'll have to relax here.
Like,
It's
Someone has
literally
done
one-
that before, and then we
Sush.
debated.
The final touch.
That was once.
Such devastation. This was not
He
my
must have
intention.
wronged.
Oh god.
You can't blame me for being a bit cautious. I have people I care about here.
I understand that, but the more you stress, the more your actual physical
That's silly,
physique
though.
will start to bald, and so is your mind. If you keep stressing out on things, this place is meant to be stress-free.
You sound like my sister.
Good.
I mean, technically, she is an older sister to a few of her siblings, so
Very smart sister.
I am the middle child of 5.
Oldest of 3.
fair enough.
Middle.
I think I'm the only child, as far as I'm aware.
Definitely an only child on my end.
Maybe. Wait, I don't remember. I have.
I wouldn't be surprised if I have more siblings. My father still roams the earth.
I'm technically not the middle one.
I just realized I could make this worse.
Technically.
Please don't.
We were the 2 of us were born twins. I have an older and a younger.
Oh.
So
Don't do that. Don't do that.
technically, I'm not the middle
I
one.
have to do it
Technically,
anymore.
we are.
There you go.
By technicality.
So, honorable knight, serve the princess.
Though I guess now we don't look the same with the horns.
She is a lovely woman.
Oh, that changed.
Wait, what? I thought you said
You know, I've never had a chance to properly thank you for all the effort you
Just
put
when
in.
people call me princess.
I
did the same
appreciate
thing
you,
with
Lloyd.
Nori.
What?
Actually,
I'm confused.
Well, my
Yeesh, no wonder you're a girl boss. That checks out.
Well,
You're welcome,
it's
I think.
Taliana. Your
A
Majesty.
girl boss.
Indeed.
A
Oh, you
boss
mean-
girl.
Oh,
I did it once. I did it once. Look, that's for you making fun of me.
Deal, fine. But yes, I guess you could call me a girl boss.
Look, good job.
Or
I'm saying it as a compliment.
Yeah,
I'm
but
seeing
it's just
it
the
as a
fact
compliment,
is-
I've just never
Design,
heard of
what are
the
you
saying
doing?
before.
It's modern slang, don't worry about it. Just me and my
because you are a boss
weird
of
little
your
techie bit.
country, so yeah.
I think this outfit is
By
way too much for
technicality.
you.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean,
I feel like I could go to any of the worlds that like
now I get
have
to,
a heavy emphasis
know.
on magic, say some modern slang, and they'd think I'm
Feeling
casting
it's
curses
like
on them.
I'm gonna go cut it really quick.
Yeah, because I don't understand it.
It's
Exactly.
not a feeling. It's
I could literally make an entire guard have a stroke by just
I mean, hey,
placing down a
now-
copy
now
pasta.
there's not,
Hi.
I'm gonna try that
Oh
next
my
time.
god, you're my scrungly wungly.
What?
Ugh.
That was the curse.
Forgetting.
let's
Been
think about it, you know,
scrungled.
this is an
I'd give an example of what kind of copy pastas, but I feel like the 2 back there
Let's
would
be real,
probably
you still
explode.
have the sword.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna walk around with
I
those.
don't know what's funny. It shouldn't be that funny.
It may not be the blessed one, but
Shouldn't be that funny, but it is.
it's a
Oh, no.
simple iron sword.
What did you
Hey,
say
nothing
about
wrong
me?
with having some form of self-defense on you. Just kind of pulls out and twirls
Agreed.
around like a small little knife.
I have you know that I was in the Navy SEALs.
Have you seen the massive blade appear on my back?
What? Navy
Yeah, I know.
SEAls? Why would the
It's
Navy
not
be
a
SEAls?
Cookie, what are you giving you mannerism?
You gotta stop getting close to me. My god.
Sure.
Oh, I need
I'll
one
deal with
that's
that.
good for you. A rapier is not just a sword; it is a part of you. It has to match you.
I would agree with such
Oh.
a notion since my brother also fights with a rapier.
I tried using a
Just a sword, you
rapier.
learn to dance with it. It is an elegant weapon. I have done it a few times.
Pretty much.
And then there's me over here trying to use freaking rapier, but always gets either dodged or somebody ends up freaking. I can't get a hit in. I've tried.
Well,
I'm not.
It's not
maybe
to
the
your
rapier
style,
is not
it's
for
to
you.
your style.
But also, a rapier is not to be used alone. It is also to be used with another weapon if you're not. For an example, I use a buckler shield or
immediately.
a dagger with it.
Really? Yes,
The weapon that I have is technically a rapier with a focus, so it's more magic based than anything else.
You don't sound too fond of that.
I just can't use the rapier because I've tried to use it against other people, and most of the time they just parry out of the way, get out of the way before I came in heads. I'm not quick enough.
Yes,
When you
I've
use a
seen.
rapier, how do you usually attack with it? Pretend the arm is a rapier. I could just step aside and then smack you across the face.
Up close, I think it's mainly when things are weak, so I'm not.
That's your
That's
problem.
why you need his
First
instinct.
of all, that stance is unnecessary. You should not be getting so close to someone when you have a rapier. The point is distance. I'm pretty sure you've been lectured before.
I've been lectured this over 20 times over. I've been trying and nothing is working.
It's okay, but just because someone lectured you doesn't mean that they've showed you. Have they actually shown you how to do it?
15 times.
I don't know what
He's
that's
gotten
telling
a
you.
lot of.
Perhaps? Gotten a lot of
He's
fights, I
gotten a
assume?
lot of training. Akira's one of the. Well, heck, Akira fought in one of the wars in Talaria with me. We've known each other for a very long time.
Okay, shoulder.
I've technically been in like 5 wars already.
Relax, Akira. I'm not going to lecture you. I apologize. It's the captain in me coming out. Perhaps use a second weapon with it. Maybe that'll help you. You said that they step aside and get close. That's why I say use a dagger. Give them a reason not to get close to you. A rapier might not work. Perhaps a buckler shield is also nice. Do you know what a buckler shield is?
Yes, I know what a buckler shield is.
Try using that as well.
If my reflexes were fast enough, I think just straight up my reflexes weren't fast enough for everybody else.
Then we try something else.
My hand-eye coordination when it comes to weapons is shit, but my hand-eye coordination with my hands is fine.
Can you dance?
Not when I'm tired.
I taught him how to waltz. He's pretty good.
Well, when using a rapier, a lot of people who use a rapier learn how to dance as well, because it allows you foot coordination. Perhaps learning ballet would actually help you.
If I had the fourth
Look, I understand that sounds very good. You don't need too much energy. I have seen people do it slow and steady. That's usually to mock the person. But I've seen people do slow and steady with a rapier. The point is to move your feet in a very elegant manner, in a way where not only is it you are able to dodge the person's attacks, but also mock them and say how graceful you are while they look like a damn ape. Use my language.
I don't insult people.
No, you're not going to actually insult them. It's to show that you are strong, but you don't need heavy weaponry to fight. You don't need something big to say that you're strong.
Jeez.
I've had small and big weapons. I was in the so it's just...
Sadly, Akira, in this world, bigger is better, which is not real in every other world.
Yeah, I am aware. There's a reason why it's just... I'm just
people see bigger and they go, oh, ooga booga, ooga booga, bigger, bigger.
It's alright. How long have you been doing the rapier for?
I'm trying to remember...
More than a year.
Yeah, like a year and a half, I think, at most points.
Yeah, more than a year.
You've only had it for a year and a half? It's going to take a very long time to master that thing. I'm still terrible at it. And I've been doing it for 5 years. It's okay. It's going to take a while to master something. You will never be perfect. In fact, you can claim that you're a master and still mess up. I'm blessed by my God. I've been blessed by my God for how many years, and I still screw up sometimes. It's okay to mess up.
This happens until I kill somebody.
I don't know. I think you're pretty perfect to me.
Stop. You're not helping. Look, how about... Don't worry about it. No, don't say it again. Okay, would you believe that me as a paladin, I know how to use every weapon?
Yes.
Well, the only weapons that I've seen you use is the sword and shield.
The sword, because I find it the most efficient. That is a complete lie. I can't use a polearm to save my life.
Oh, thank goodness.
What?
I don't like polearms.
I
just hate them.
They're a pain in the ass to get around
that...
their range.
The only polearm that I have ever really used and can use efficiently is a spear. They are trying to push me to use a lance. But they're trying to push me to use a lance, and the amount of times I've been in a joust and I have fallen because I can't use a lance at all is embarrassing. But that doesn't stop me from learning to try. I'm going to keep trying, and so should you, regardless of how long it takes. And I'll gladly help you too.
Then again, I'm mostly supposed to be, support, so I'm not really.
What do you think
So
a support
I'm
is? Do you
curious. What is your form for how to use a rapier?
Me?
Yeah. What do you know?
Well, I can't really explain that, but I can say what I do. For one, I use my dominant hand, which is my right hand, and my left hand goes behind my back. That is where the dagger is hidden, but obviously they don't see it. Should the enemy get close to me, I will keep my distance and back away, but I will keep the sword as stretched out as possible towards them. Should they come near me, it's supposed to be a bit of a trick, into thinking that if I stab and they come near me, I pull the dagger out. Aim where I need to. And you also aim, and for a rapier, you are supposed to aim to the arteries. Vital areas. You do not slash with a rapier. That doesn't make any sense. It's not made for that, it's made for poking. Where you aim at the jugular, under the arms, the thighs, and if you're that much of if the word I call a prick, you can aim for the nether regions. I've done that once by accident.
Okay, so your requirement is that
I panicked.
they fall for your dagger trick.
Either they fall for the dagger trick, or I learn to dodge properly until I can get a good aim.
Mm-hmm.
Rapier is about grace. It's about movements. It's about speed. That's where Akira seems to lack, but I know that he can do it. You just need to try, and I believe.
What exactly was lacking about this motion?
What you did? Do it again.
What exactly was lacking about this motion? You can step in and step back and still be a threat. Well, yes, you can say you can step aside it, but if you ever actually try to do that in real life, that just doesn't work.
Then show me. What would you do if you were to thrust forward and someone were to go around it?
Bat it to the side. But then they have the time to reset.
No, it's just
no.
deflecting the blade.
I'm saying what I would do if someone stabbed at me.
It also depends on the rapier too. There are two types. The one that cannot cut is a foil. That one is more of a flexible blade, if you would say. More used to show off dueling rather than using the actual fight. And then you have the ones that are rather more sport. Then you have the ones that actually can slash and cut. However, they do not leave deep wounds. So yes, you can use it to deflect the blade. So say you were to do that to me. You thrust the rapier at me. And I step aside.
Okay,
and you
how
were
do you
to
get
turn
that
the blade,
far in this movement?
I have armor. How do I get the arm? I'm not aiming for your arm.
No, that's not what I asked. Never mind.
How do you get that far?
Apologies, I didn't hear you. What?
I had a bet.
Ah, fair.
I wear casual clothing, she has to wear a dress.
Makes sense.
What's
This is
what's
one
on your
way
face?
to get him to relax for once.
I'm still not relaxed. But
Whenever
talking
I-
about
when I
fighting
hear-
styles
you're
is
not
actually
from
quite
my
nice.
house, I got an idea.
It's like, I think his version of like is different from your version of relaxing.
Good.
Swear if he's
Redirected the
getting on it,
conversation.
Soccer.
That's quite good,
What's
actually.
his... What is on his socket?
It's the strongest stuff they have. Heck,
not
3
that
cups and
strong.
I'm drunk. Tipsy at least.
Is it the stuff that
I'm
you
really
do?
chugging it.
Drinking at all.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no, we don't.
drinking,
We
Akira.
do not want. We do not want a repeat of what happened the last time.
Wait,
It's
it's what
happened
happened last time.
There's
There's a story behind that.
When Akira drinks,
There's the story.
it goes nationwide around him.
So basically, if I get drunk, everybody else will feel that if they can't resist the effect.
Makes
It-
sense.
Oh, that's horrible.
So one
Oh.
time I had a
Wait,
Kira
oh.
drunk alcohol while we were on the beach and we were sitting on a
Hello.
dock.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see. It looks nice.
Huh.
I
Oh,
see
wait,
one
no,
person dressed up. I
okay.
just get the urge.
Okay, so I wear
fancy.
one. I wear it one time, and now everybody wants to do it.
No,
We all match. We're all, wearing blue.
We're all very fancy, and we all have blue.
Hmm. Actually,
I wish I had some sort of fanciness or something.
just to make sure that
But,
I can still do it.
Mm.
Bring me up a 13 gods.
Alright.
You're gonna do the 13 Guardian.
Oh, 13 Guardians for 10 drink.
Oh no! It's not a drink. It's a challenge.
Oh, the
It's
challenge.
a challenge.
Oh, the challenge. Right.
Yeah, you
You
drink
have to
the
drink
whole
one
entire
cup of everything.
13 times.
That 13 times.
One
Yes.
cup of everything.
That's
13
Oh, no.
times? Oh.
Yes.
I mean, I've already
And it's
done
even
it
harder
once.
because they just added a new drink.
Wait, what new drink?
Oh.
The cherry soda.
Interesting.
They didn't have that
Wait, I
before.
love the cherry soda.
Yeah.
Okay, but can you do it 13 times along with
Can you-
everything?
Absolutely not.
Hamburger.
I can't even one drink.
Survive 3
Oh shit,
13
hamburger.
Ode sakes on top of
don't
3
know,
half swine Ode
I've never even had onisake.
I don't know.
But it's
I thought it was good to get things off that topic.
Dev,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Thanks.
I never even tasted onisake. I never tasted sake.
It's rice wine.
Like the stuff in the eastern continents.
It's very popular in Eastern
Mm.
countries.
I guess a taste wouldn't hurt. I mean, you told me to relax, so fine, okay.
Alright then.
Well, I could agree.
Oh boy.
Just in case anyone ever, I forget what the. Does anyone have lesser restoration?
Lesser restoration?
I don't really I have restoration, but not lesser.
From what I've read.
I mean, I have something that can basically do the same thing, but it's just a chill room.
Again, I have
Good
restoration,
thing to know
but not
because we might
lesser.
need that for Sir Kyra if he really is gonna drink that.
Oh.
boy. He's like, I know it's like you gotta like get just quick, get agile. If I could, I would.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah.
And today is even slower than yesterday.
I mean, this split is usually supposed to just for relaxing unless there's something going on that needs to be dealt with.
Hmm.
So, right?
You gotta be careful with know-it-alls.
Huh?
Nothing, that was a comment to myself.
Because too prideful, therefore they were not wanting to listen. Yeah, measures open.
Probably gonna hit her soonish.
Yeah, this is not as effective because you don't have a counterbalance so that you can reach to extend your reach maximum. This is more.
Yeah, this is more for like just getting in and getting back out, not so much really. doing
Yeah,
anything
I'm about
else.
holding the arm behind the back, which is fair. You can do that. It's totally
Yeah,
fair.
but
But
Yeah,
you
but
need the
doing
counterbalance
that
to
for me-
extend your reach.
yeah, because that's you're throwing your arm back to counterbalance so you don't want to throw yourself off.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. That's just what Frederick gave me pointers on, and a whole bunch of other people, and just like
Yeah. Don't worry about it. That comes back.
yeah.
Are you gonna be trying to drink?
Are you alright, Akira?
Huh?
Well, he made me try the half only swill. It was not that bad. It was quite strong though. And right now he is doing the challenge, and it seems that he takes 3 gulps of each cup.
Sounds about right. Considering he is kind of a big guy, so yeah. And Oni. They usually have a
Oni's
hard time
literally has
stopping.
to. In my world, I don't know if it's the same as him. I was told Onis drink to keep themselves calm.
Not
If they don't, it gets very aggressive. I wouldn't know. I don't really deal with yokai, so.
I think it depends on where they're from and their temperament and where they are, I believe. So
I see.
he seems to be more on the
I
chiller side of things, at least from my perspective.
I see. He seems very calm for an Oni, yes.
But to be fair, when you start wandering around into other places, you kind of have a tendency of seeing differences in similar species, I suppose.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes, I'm quite well. Why do you ask?
You look like you're saying, oh, I think that Uncle is hitting you. Yeah, because you're swaying a little bit there, bud.
Oh boy.
I'm fine. Okay. I'm good. I'm well. No. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. I can't go.
The stairs are out. This way. You got it. This way. Wouldn't happen to have one of those potions to bring somebody back with you.
Hamburger.
Hold on, did you...
Oh, damn. Oh, boy.
Quiet day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of heard this way.
Like, why did your thing switch when you were talking to me earlier?
It switched?
It went white.
I don't know.
Funky.
I don't know. Maybe Akira might have more of an idea.
Kiwa.
He's still going.
That's fine. I don't care. Also, I'm gonna be the first to say it. If someone doesn't get drunk, the challenge wouldn't apply to them. That's probably what's going on over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So apparently my thing went white? What's that about?
Yeah, currently that seems to change the symbol, and then I'm guessing this changed and your hair changed, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's something.
And you seem to kind of change to a bit more different voice cadences from some of it.
I haven't noticed.
Yeah, sometimes you're like, huh, what did I say that? Or it seems to be kind of spotty on when it actually occurs.
Oh, sorry.
You go.
That's becoming a theme.
Yeah, smack us with it.
Man.
But
that's a lot of things has just been happening.
yes, a lot of things happened last night. I really hope nothing else after the next week or so happens, because jeez.
Man, I just really wish my thumb didn't break.
You broke your
Oh, your thumb broken too?
Yeah, I broke my thumb up. You know, it's not acting like it should.
Yeah.
Because I broke it.
Me too.
He apologizes, by the way.
Yeah, I imagine he's just drunk and was panicking, so yeah. I don't exactly look.
Is there any way you can get it down?
No
Or
sound.
okay.
Yeah.
I had to put pressure on
what
it,
happened?
pretty much.
Yeah, you're like me.
So Kyrie got drunk, and Akira was trying to cure them of their drunkenness, and he kept pushing him away.
Shoving.
Felt
Yeah, I've been having
bad. It's against
down
his
on my
oath to
mind because it
lay
broke.
hands on someone that isn't doing any harm.
Yeah, I was trying to lessen their alcohol.
Wait,
Apparently they
wait.
took too much.
He's
It's
a
against
paladin.
their oath. No. It's against their oath for them to lay hands on him.
No. For him to lay hands on another person that isn't doing any harm.
Didn't he just do that?
Well drunk.
Oh, so that's what he's apologizing about. I thought he was
Exactly.
apologizing because he shoved you. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, he was trying to shove me away, and I was like, okay.
Okay.
Luckily, I can sort of have a slight distance whenever I'm casting those particular runes, but they still have to be within touch distance.
Yeah.
Ah,
I've activated the bomb.
Cock their bum?
because
Oh, hey,
you know
bomb.
I think Lloyd is inside you.
Oh,
Calm, I don't want my hair to grow
I think I
again.
killed him. God, oh no. Lloyd, speak to me.
Jelly bean.
Yeah, I was letting him know, though, at least he wasn't as hoarse as me when I came home after that mission.
Yeah, speaking of,
I have
why is
cool
there,
boots.
Traces the merc this?
I have sandals.
Lloyd, would you be interested in a
Nintendo.
crumpled sword?
He just took it.
I think he just took it.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess he was really interested in it. I don't know where
Hmm.
he took it, but
You know
Ouch.
what?
you know, I guess
You know what, Tayana?
He's thrown it in the trash.
I must have dislocated my thumb when we were at the cave.
Hit,
That's
yeah,
probably
you hit
what
it
happened.
too hard on a rock when,
I hit
when the
it too
cave was
hard.
collapsing.
Yeah. I don't know. It just had
That's it.
sort of because it was
gotta tell
totally
people
fine
not to
during the
do
whole.
trial.
Too hard?
It's more annoying. I wanted to talk to you guys. Instead, I'm just going back and forth selling drinks. I just decided I'm gonna put them all on the counter. Have fun.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's probably
13 times, it's kind of
Only
crazy.
One cup. Where are the giant cups?
They're just being whittled, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
I literally just saw you. How do you change that fast?
Carefully.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
And to answer your question before, with what I did down there, I thought I reward myself a little bit.
Okay. I think it's about that time I head over to the Azure and see what's up over there.
Okay.
It's my family crest.
If you guys
I'm gonna
head over
splash
there,
G
I'll
Fuel
see
on your
you then.
face.
Anyway,
See you around.
I'll splash
I feel you guys are
amped game
So-
fuel. Official drink of smoked bullet.
My mother, my
apparently I
father,
pissed, like, a
and my
couple
elder
people off
siblings
'cause
have
this
this
is a gamer
symbol
subs. What do you
tattooed
got
on
that I'm
them.
drinking this out of?
My
No, that makes sense. There's
siblings,
one of those with D
though,
on it.
like myself,
Really?
or younger
Yeah,
siblings,
we had
Glacia,
Scout
myself,
subs.
and Fisher,
I think I still
we
have the
can't
cup
have it
somewhere.
tattooed on us.
Oh, that's
because of
cool.
our
I still
corruption.
got it.
It's gonna
It
be
just-
over
I
now.
just stacked up nicely on counter
Yeah,
for
so
you.
the only way to
Thank you.
that I found that can somewhat solve that problem is using my own corruption on old scars to make a tattoo and just concentrate.
Did you?
Fair enough.
Did you finish?
Yes.
Yeah, technically speaking, I can't really get any tattoos either because they'll just heal over. So literally the only ones that seem to might be able to work is probably anything that's more magic based.
Go to be honest.
Then you understand my
my
pain.
size and tolerance.
Yes.
Sorry to cut the conversation. There's a favor I wish to ask of you.
Hmm? What is it?
Is it possible for Zatai and I to visit your realm one day?
Need a tracer.
Of course.
Visit a beach? No hutch.
Why are you with gas?
Hmm.
It's funny.
I mean,
Okay, you know what? Fair.
Talaria Beach Day.
I mean,
I mean, there's the lake over at the house, but
that's what I was thinking. It's just for some people within our friend group, they would, if we go to Safina, because that's where the best beaches are, honestly.
but
You have to hide your face.
yeah. I mean,
You were kind of hoping for a nice date for me and Tatai, so
Ooh.
I can at least escort you to Safina, and I'm pretty sure you two would be fine on your own. I would just have to let my father know in advance.
He can't come to my realm. Dragons aren't exactly welcome. Then I can't go to his. Humans are not welcome.
So I know of a wonderful spa if you ever need a date night, other than the beach, of course. It's on a planet called Diamond. It's up there. I go there from time to time with that.
Diamond?
Yeah.
What, like in the sky?
Yeah.
I
On another
Sorry, different planet.
You wouldn't have to. I'd
It's on another
gladly,
planet.
I would act as a taxi service.
Oh.
What's a taxi?
Oh no, the planet's called Midnight. I'm wrong. It's made of diamond, but the planet's called Midnight.
A taxi is essentially a service where, like a carriage comes to pick you up from a location to take you somewhere else.
And you pay them money by the mileage you've gone.
But you wouldn't have to pay.
They have a little counter.
That is very nice of you, Sir Lancelot. Wait, what does this place look like?
It is a
You just said.
beautiful spa resort with shimmering diamonds cascading off the different cliff sides can be seen. It is an exoteric sun, which means that you cannot have direct sunlight. However, the resort itself is under a glass thing, so you may observe the planet as you relax, either poolside and getting some of the best massages in that galaxy.
That honestly sounds nice.
Ooh. I will gladly.
That sounds lovely, but I truly don't know if that is real or not. I mean, he took a whole entire jar of jam out of his pocket one time.
The planet Midnight? Of course it's
believe
real.
him.
They even have a tram trail that goes across the planet to see one of, I forget what the name of the cliffside is called. It's one of the most beautiful sights on the planet.
What?
Well, I would love to go there one day, but for now, I think me and Zatai wish to do something a little calm and just go to a beach.
Yeah. I know Safina is very much like the eastern countries you visited. At least from what I've been told by Elizabeth, it reminds her of her home of Japan. But an older version, apparently.
But yeah, I'll tell you, the most that I would be... The most I'd be able to do is just use piss, basically. That's like the most that I can probably do.
Another planet.
I mean, luckily, the wanted posters are black and white. They're not in color.
Yeah, this is different, so...
You're wanted there.
In Safina, at least. That's due to my needing help and a stupid noble in Safina.
Oh, it's the Sapphire Waterfall, that's what I was thinking of.
Is everything just made of gems there?
The planet is made of gem. Like I said, it's a diamond planet. When it has an exoteric sun, nothing can
I just
live on
thought
the
that
surface.
was a name.
so-
I didn't think it actually is. Everything is material
The
based.
planet's just named Midnight.
I see.
They had to build the
Oh,
resort from space and lower it down because no one can set foot on the actual surface without, burning up.
Huh?
Lethal
That sounds
radiation.
metal.
The
That
sun,
sounds
the star
metal.
there is an exoteric star, I believe it's called. Like I said, very thick glass so that you can observe the outside.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Well, I mean, we
Thanks
could
for
always
letting
just
me
add
know.
that to the list.
You know what that reminds me of?
or later place that you can
It reminds me of like a
You
first
can go into space
advertisement
for
where
the
they were
first
talking
time.
about
It's
what
actually
was
really
it?
nice.
Mars
That
settlement.
sounds terrifying.
Homing.
And a little
I don't
jarring,
remember
especially
the
if you
full
don't
name for
have,
it,
if you don't.
but they like live underneath a dome on Mars, and they go get like their weekly rations that Earth sends
I
up.
guess it would be nice
But
to see.
as the advertisement keeps going,
So sure,
like,
to get
he's
closer to
trying to get a
something.
job on Mars, but he can't, so he can't
Have you
support
ever
his
wondered what
kid.
stars
And then
would
he goes to the
look
shops,
I don't
and
know
they're
if
like,
it's
"Oh yeah,
the
no, Earth
floor
hasn't sent us
or-
any food in the
I always
past 2
imagined
weeks.
that's
We
so
can't give you what you want."
Because
And
of
then
the floor.
he's stressing out, and then his kid goes, "Dad, can you come
Yeah,
outside?
okay.
What's
I'm
that?"
glad that you're attempting to ease my
That's
nerves.
a crack, son. Because the dome is starting to
I think
crack.
I'll
It's
be
like a really
there.
cursed planet advertisement.
No, see, no. She looked away because she's speaking. She's thinking
But
dirty.
yeah, last time I went to another planet,
No, I just think you two
it
are
was like
cute.
my dad was hosting a party, and the guy came to pick us up, and then he's like, "Okay, now we need to get you on the ship," and me and my mom were both like, "Huh?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, no, the party's on another planet." And we're like, "Oh, okay."
I think they're just
It's really
thinking
It's not
of
me covering my
my
ears.
reaction
It's
to
not,
Bioluminescent stuff.
it's not me covering the ears because I don't want to hear her. It's just something that happens to my ears if I get flustered.
Fish that you can see.
What, did you think red or something?
That's cool.
When the sun eclipses,
Yeah.
if you're on the planet side and you look at the moon,
Stop.
you just see it
Stop.
glancing.
Stop it.
That's really cool.
Look, okay, I'm gonna.
Space
I have to
is
go soon
awesome
anyway.
and terrifying.
I have been gone for long,
Space
and I'm
is
pretty sure the
awesome and
princess and the
terrifying. I
king are looking
agree.
for me.
I also
Plus, the
love it when
suit is
people
very
make
itchy.
plans for their dates in front of me because I'm like
No.
tempted to tell them, make sure security measures are put in place.
Come on. It may look nice, but I imagine
I
it's a little
dropped
on the
my
uncomfortable side.
monster condom for my magnum dong.
I guess
least
it's
not for
been
this
long
one.
enough.
No, I say
That
that
means you can change
because
out of the dress. but-
okay, so
Look, if
you
there's
know
ever,
who
if
my
there's
dad
ever
is,
a
right?
grand ball or anything happening here, then I'll gladly wear
The
it and dance
second
with
date
somebody.
he had with
How
my
about that?
mom, I broke into his penthouse.
Don't try to plan one.
I did not mean to ruin the date. Well,
Sorry.
in a way, he claims that I didn't.
With that.
But at the same time, I still feel really bad about it because
I think I'm going to
my
head
mom
out.
has gone through so many like really bad relationships.
Okay,
I just
I'm
want to
still
make sure
going
that
to
she'd
go
be
time
okay
for
and
dinner.
she wasn't
Acres
feeling all
Ball
great
sounds
either.
pretty nice.
I'm just
So
going to the
me
wings.
and my aunt kind of
Yeah, I'm
snuck
honestly
in
thinking about
after
going to
them.
over to those yours as well.
And
Do you wanna head
that's
together?
a big fucking deal,
Hmm?
breaking
Wanna
into
run?
a councilman's penthouse.
Sure,
So
they're about to close in 20
I'm
minutes
glad I can
anyway.
hold the honor of being
That's fair.
bragging about being able to do that. But at the same time, whenever people plan dates, I'm always like, yeah, make sure nobody follows you because I've done that before.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
will see you
We're
later.
gonna be heading over to Azure, so we'll see you later.
Alright, catch you on the flip.
And I wish to see this again too. It's nice.
You won't.
It's nice. What are you talking
they go.
about? It's absolutely amazing.
It is very itchy, and I don't feel like wearing it
I'll
anymore.
catch up with you. I'm gonna
Oh, it's
like
'cause
claim
you're
now
not
that
used
I'm leaving.
to it. You just
No, there
I'm
is
very much
actually
not used to it. No.
there is the thing of the materials. The tie. There
I'll do
are
it
actually
one more time for you, but on a special occasion.
the tie. There are materials that, for while they look good, they don't feel that great when they're on your skin.
He is right. While this looks very lovely, it didn't make it exactly for long moments.
Don't worry about it. But
Yes, it does.
How you doing?
Okay. I was just checking to make sure that my vision wasn't deceiving me. Yes, there is a bunny tail on it.
Yeah. It's hey, okay.
okay,
Here, I need to show you something
Hi.
really important upstairs in the window.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
Come here.
squeezed or no?
I'll be right back, Maxine.
Yeah.
I got the
counter.
There's
Excuse
you,
me?
that means.
Yeah.
Oh, shenanigans. I gotta see this.
Bunny. Oh. I forgot you can do that.
Okay, that's awkward.
Cool.
So weird. Did you just walk through a wall?
The wall's not there. It's a kitchen in that wall.
Did you get confused?
Redo that again.
Juice? Is it juice any kind?
Yeah. On the house, kid. Okay.
Yeah, we do the free drinks right now, so I wouldn't be surprised.
For you, it's double, by the way. Double? Why double?
I don't know.
I work here.
Hi. Hello. I need people.
If you think I'm here to bug you, no,
Hey.
not at all. I don't actually
When you
try
expect
to
to
bug
quiet
people.
down
I
the
just
Azure
try
and
to
then
have
this shit
stupid
happens.
fun.
My only question is how?
Because they can.
Magic.
With a car.
To be fair.
None of them have. None of them have any.
Knowing that everybody can
Oh, dear.
fly, I guess that makes sense. Then somebody found it eventually.
Yeah. No, you're not too large.
Did I walk in on?
Nothing. You walked
People learn that you can fly to the ceiling. Anyway.
I gotta take a picture of this.
Everything is
Hope
fine.
you're doing okay.
There's a loose pistol somewhere. Something in the chat side.
I got a camera.
Thank you.
I'm right here. I got the
I
camera.
lost a
Everything is fine. Nothing is broken. Welcome to the Azure Wings.
Alright, waiting. Alright, ready?
This one already took
Two, one.
Yes. They're doing it right now.
See, what you missed was the car that was illegally parked in our window.
You're good. Okay.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, hey!
Can we just like...
Yeah, it's Lloyd.
There's only one motherfucker I know that has a car.
There's also Fuminori. So there's Lloyd, Fuminori, and Frederick.
Frederick has a car?
Hey, Akira, I think you got something stuck in your throat.
No, yeah, my
No.
voice is currently stuck like this because I'm trying to stay calm, but this stuff started to come out.
I didn't think so.
Want a drink?
No, we don't want to have everybody else being drunk.
Yeah, you don't understand. The last time I was with the last time I was with Akira when he was drunk, Yuki almost drowned.
Car illegally parked.
Because she got hit by because she got that drunk.
drunk, they expand the area of drunkenness around them, so everyone around gets drunk.
Yeah,
I don't know why
And they all have to...
cannot be intoxicated. Because it's
Yes.
a feeling, not an actual poison.
Yeah.
Nothing is fine. Nothing is fine.
Okay.
Never get this man drunk.
I'm making sure to put you on the do not drink list. Got it.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, you want some
Never.
alcohol?
Ever. No!
No!
But yes, I love you. I'm mostly joking because it's fun to mess with everyone. That is why I don't work here.
That's why you don't work here.
Fair
Wait,
enough.
you're not
Exactly,
in the
it's
kitchen
funnier.
either.
Son of a
No,
bitch.
I don't,
Okay.
but it's funny. It's funnier to mess with everyone. Because it's fun.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? Considering I can't go out and do any combat, this is the most like
Hello,
like
dude.
what's the
How
this
are
is the
you?
most stimulation
You know
I've
what,
had
whatever.
in like half a year.
Pretty?
Right with
You think I'm
Lloyd.
pretty?
Also, it counts with any of those.
I
So,
kind
like-
of figured.
All of them.
Yeah.
Lloyd, I get it. I get it.
I'm
You want to
sorry
see
I have to do
something?
this to you, but I'm taking my leave. I wish you
Something
well with the fence.
so I can phase through.
Arise, my saint. Okay, here we go.
Why?
I'll send you pictures of the cute Pokemon.
To the heavens he shall climb.
Yay.
Oh, boy.
Close, but yes.
I don't know whether to find that offensive.
Honestly, though, you do kind of look like a princess.
Very beautiful dress. I'm sorry I couldn't compliment you earlier. I was trying to figure out that shit.
Anything?
But the buffoonery that is MILF, I understand.
Yeah, it's true. Also, if anything, I would say Telliana looks more like a warrior princess than anything.
Grab says no.
Not princess.
You know how to properly do it.
You know what?
Noble lady, I guess, would be the better way to say it.
If anything, I'm a knight.
Yeah. I can never see that.
Let me try back at the ground. You know what? You know what? Gravity. I can just.
Everything okay, Akira?
Fucking go.
You just changed, so I'm asking.
Wait, what?
You didn't
Turret.
notice?
No.
Gravity.
Three.
It's done. It's over. It's over. Sorry, I learned that from a creature.
Everything will be okay.
It's over. It's done. She wins.
Were you gonna try to take out a little bit of anger in the simulation?
I mean, if the sims are going to be open, sure, but it's probably going to be just more of the fact that I'm just going to have to spar somebody at this point. So,
I bet Ewan would be up for it. I can go ask for you.
Sure, let me just try to steal myself out so I'm not stuck like this the entire time.
What about the plant?
Yeah, wait, what about the plant?
Why, you want to see my face?
Hey,
Hey, Ewan.
What's up?
You okay with the spar later once the arena's open, I guess?
Oh, wait, hold on, say that again?
Are you okay with a spar later once the arena is open?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I always forget. How are you?
I gotta remind myself to not speak too fast when my voice is like this.
Yeah, it's hard to get used to, I bet.
It's like that to everyone that, you know,
Oh, yeah.
does that.
What can you shapeshift into?
I don't have any weird voice things. I don't have any weird voice things.
Oh, understandable. Let's not do that in the hallway.
I don't either, so I'm not planning on using it either.
From what I can see over there, there's a bunch of guardians and
Using it?
I don't want them to be, hurting that little face of yours.
That's a weird voice choice.
Wait a second, what? They would also get mad at
Excuse me.
When, transforming into a big massive
You're
creature
excused.
outside the sim pod.
Does it still look good with this, by the way?
Yeah, it does. Yes, I think so.
Also, don't do that.
Then again, I'm not exactly the, I guess, best person when it comes to fashion.
Tell them they look lovely.
So the second time this happened today, a little ran up to me like that.
You don't
Well,
have
kind
to
of-
if you don't want to.
You know, it kind of makes a moot point when somebody, the person in question hears it already.
Yeah, I agree with that. Why are you trying
Tell
to
them they
wingman?
look lovely.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Koke. Why are you wingmanning? Why both
What?
you and Frederick?
Like, do all these skip it forms come in all shapes
What?
and sizes? Or what?
Why are you wingmanning so hard?
What?
A
Say what?
wingman is
I'm
someone who
tackling you.
tries to help.
What?
Alright, we're saying.
I told you you say one more time tackling you. Ugh.
But you have to admit that's kind of just asking for fucking trouble when it's really hard to understand you.
Well, it's not that hard to understand me.
Ah, I see.
I didn't even register that you were gonna tackle me.
I said that you were going to say one more time, I'm going to tackle you.
What?
That's funny. He always.
I think they just want to be tackled at this point, Akira.
You want to just suplex him at this point? Like
Yeah, suplex them. Suplex them into the med bay.
Let's see, where's the med bay?
What is happening?
Down the hall.
There it is.
Oh.
Are you even rotating
Go,
yourself?
Akira, go! They're in the back. Yeah, those things.
These things?
Yeah. Suplex him! Suplex her!
Suplex?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, the mask
Oh my God.
accidentally.
I was way too far to the side.
They kept on saying what? Even though Akira warned them.
Oh, okay.
Playing around, in other words.
At least it was on a soft surface.
Yeah, like your bed.
Ah, yes, soft surface.
Yeah, this is very soft. All the hexagons
I've been on
feel
it
good.
before.
Ugh.
It's definitely softer
Heck, when
compared
I-
to some of the other materials, so yeah.
Heck, when I lost
Okay.
consciousness, this is where they brought me.
Fair.
My headache was that massive.
That's fair.
Anyway, you guys have fun in here.
Ian was so concerned.
What?
I don't know, I just didn't expect that from them. It kind of threw me off a little bit.
I mean, heck, apparently me suplexing in the bed surprised you in some way.
Surprised a lot of people, apparently.
I guess. Because apparently me playing around is not normal?
No. I think it was
you should
more
play
of
around
the
more.
fact that it was into a bed was what, you know. And I agree, you should play around more.
My foot.
I
Calm
mean,
down.
sure. You're an adult, but deep down, you're always gonna be a kid.
Like, technically I still am, but technically.
Hey, exactly, so come on. Stay around straight.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like... No. I thought people were heading into the simulation.
No, I never really experienced a full childhood.
Mine... I mean, mine was abnormal, I bet, compared to other kids.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of had to basically learn very quickly about certain things ever since I woke up
Heck.
from my memory loss.
I had a sword in my hand at the age of 5, and that was a toy wooden sword, but it still counts if I was practicing. And that was mostly because when I was born, it was during the time when Salem's had already taken over the Kingdom of Light and Shadow.
So it was already pretty bad in terms of a turf situation.
They quite literally, if I remember right, my father and mother resurrected themselves, and the first thing was like, we're gonna have a kid.
Why are you gay?
Fair enough, I suppose.
100% straight.
When the oracle says your kid's gonna be fucking strong, I guess, or at least your first child. First thing to do, I guess, is to just get that done with. I don't know. Not really sure what I would do in the same situation.
You'll learn that when you're older. Trust.
At this point, I don't know what the heck I am in terms of my age, because I'm just confused constantly.
Pat, 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 pat.
You're mentally 8, but physically over 20.
Yeah. 22, about to be 23 in August.
I need to get a hands on a tome or like a book.
Now, let's see if I end up forgetting my birthday again. I've done that before.
Heck, I don't even remember my birthday.
That's fair. I literally, my uncle was a lot of the times the one who ended up, reminding me of my birthday, so.
No, so the way you can use that one's completely like let's say it, not aligned with anything, so it's basically reset into whatever you want it to be. So even Aurora, let's say, can probably mingle.
It's good to see the little one around again.
Yeah, I haven't seen West in a hot minute.
I heard some people were going to see your world, so I was kind of interested. Oh, if you want, mine, I can attune that one to be like mine. I want to be more toned with the group that seems the most fun, so please consider putting one knee. A plays in my book.
Do you think this choice was wise, by the way? What I... with the mark on my back.
That's up to you. You're the one that has to keep, I guess, constant focus on it. So.
Pretty much. Honestly, I guess I'm a bit jealous of my older siblings being able to get it tattooed on them before they got corrupted.
So that's the reason why theirs are gone.
Yeah, they weren't born with their corruption, they were given it.
Oh. What the hell?
Get him, Whis! Get him! Get him, Whis! Get him!
What's going on?
Whis is chasing Tyler.
Why?
Get him, Whis! You got this, you're almost there! Careful down the stairs, though!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. There's a gremlin.
So adorable.
I'm gonna see if there's anybody in the arena, but I don't think they've announced it yet.
Yeah, at least I haven't heard anything since I got here. Not sure about you two. There's not a lot of people today, surprisingly.
Yeah, but then again, it's been kind of slow for the last couple of days to a week.
That's true too.
And move myself out of the main way.
Yeah, just go to the table over to your left.
Okay, was Arena ever announced at all today, or?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
It should be now, but, you know, I don't know. I don't make that announcement, so, under security.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Just wonder if it was announced or not.
Yeah.
Huh. You know what? This is a weird feeling. Now I know how the kids feel.
You won.
Good.
Please.
Before you leave, dab me up. Oh.
You know what?
Oh,
She'll reach into her shadow. A prize! And she pulls out a beautiful fat flower crown out of dandelions.
Oh,
Close your leg.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was understandable.
You're being talked to by June, but yes.
My knee knocked up when I sat when one of my forced my kney and it locked
I
up.
thought that was actually you saying it for a bit.
Oh shit, what's got you dressing so fancy? I just realized who you were.
Lost a bet.
I heard that.
You lost a bet. The bet was just to dress in formal attire.
I was gonna say.
No. The bet was that my friend would never wear casual wear into the Lost Acres, and him being a paladin and all and being in love with his armor, I thought for sure he would never do it. And he did it.
I don't care.
Just to spite you.
Unless you guys
Just so I
Just
can see you in the dress.
Oh, that's
Akira.
That's
You wanted to spar.
That's great.
Right? Yeah, something like
I mean,
that.
I lost my fair share of bets.
Yes.
Well, actually once. I had to throw paint on a guy and also
Wait.
seduce him.
He's fine if he gets his knee locked up. What did I say?
Akira, remind me.
I don't know. Yeah.
I didn't say that I actually lost to him, right?
Okay, let me go.
Like in
get-
front of his
let me
face?
Get my outfit.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't want to add another person's bet list.
You really need to stop doing that. We're almost doing it.
Who's farting?
Well, almost the whole entire team is now on the list.
I've never had that happen.
Yeah, basically.
Just need cocaine.
Huh?
Yo, there's this
Okay,
weird.
see you
ass
later.
Alright.
Alright, see you, Wiz.
Good night, Wiz. Tell your dad we say bye.
Mink, mink,
Hold on.
mink, mink,
Victor murdering Scooby-Doo.
Oh man, what the hell?
Oh my.
Alright.
What the fuck is going on over there?
I've heard of
Chaos.
Bar Club, but this is ridiculous.
Get out of my
That's
fucking
Shadow.
hole, you assholes!
Oh, hello.
What is going on?
Alright, guys, don't worry, I got this.
Chaos.
Oh damn!
Chaos incarnate right there, folks. Come on, come all to the Azure Wings to see someone fall on the ground and get sucked into a pocket dimension.
What the hell are you wearing?
They look like a maid.
Someone
A very.
put a color bomb in my room, took all my outfits, and left this.
That is not
Color-
appropriate
Why
to
did you
any
find
degree.
new ones?
How could they get into your room? You're the only person that could get in.
That is not appropriate. There are children around.
Exactly.
The
no,
child just left.
There you have.
Hold on.
They're still
Don't worry,
around.
I'll make this. Wait, don't worry, I got this.
It's not like they're
All
not
right.
here.
Still got children out here.
Exactly. I have the mental capacity of a 3-year-old.
So weird.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
That works.
This is so weird.
He's younger than Akira.
It works like that.
I crouched down and tried to imitate
You know
being a
what?
child.
Not
What just
that
says
young,
that? I'm just like,
The
now.
fact that he poses
prank.
and with such pride with that is another thing.
I mean,
Have an edible.
what?
I don't want
Edible.
Edible.
Oh, you giving one to him?
I'll save this for
So,
a hobo.
You're sharing, right?
Oh shoot, I forgot. Oop, whoopsie.
I'm not a drugger.
Sorry.
Green is in it.
I thought I was locked into something.
me mentally insane.
Did you just
I
force
forgot
feed
to
a
tell
man
Sir Kyrie the news
an
about
edible?
Percival.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Some men are into that. I'm not.
Are you in?
Oh, okay. fair enough.
What?
You know, I feel like first I'm gonna go change.
I said some men are into that. I'm not.
Into what?
That's
Into
just-
what?
Being force fed.
Being-
Force fed food.
From where I'm from, that's torture.
I disappeared like Second Life.
What?
Nothing.
I don't even know why, but they just hit somewhere.
Uh,
Why does it taste so bad? It's not even that good.
I got yours for Dollar Tree. I give Jake the fucking $20 million gold and platinum one.
Oh.
Bro, what you going through? When you almost got hit by a fishing rod, your hand would have been hooked and... Please. Tyler, this is you. This is all you.
Would have been like the itching scratch
That's
because
for
it was
safety hazard.
freaking.
I think you're gonna finish
Perfectly
up an
fine.
Elvis.
Health and safety hazard. Oh, what the fuck? Someone can like get tangled up in that, and it could
Oh, and
go
you got
around
a
their
burger.
neck.
You got a
I got
burger.
Elvis and a burger.
Fish from the bar? Oh, you got an Elvis.
Alright, back into the abyss you go. Holy shit, back into the abyss you go. You strange fucking, you strange creature.
No. Pull up a truck.
Oh my
Why the fuck would I pull up a truck?
I don't know.
How the hell are you doing? This is dangerous. What you're doing?
Exactly. If you're able to fish a car out of the Azure Wings, believe me, they have no
This is an
bounds on you.
anomalous fishing rod. This shit happens all the time. Show like random shit
Alright.
from like another dimension.
I'm actually gonna go change real quick. I'm starting to get tired of this dress now.
Okay.
I'll be
Damn. He really fished up. You know what?
I'm just gonna.
So what kind of, is this just any ordinary spar, or do you want something, you know, a bit more difficult?
Just the spur. I'm getting rusty on top of the fact that I just need to get some aggression out.
Alright, so I want to, you know, use 50 or 100% then.
I'll leave it up to your discretion.
If you just want a spar, then I'll just, you know, yeah.
I mean, sorry. Yeah, you guys can go in. Ooh, excuse me. Hello. The arena, the digital arena is open only for spars, 1v1s, and, well, free-for-alls. Please enjoy your time here. For those who are on the benches, if you guys really want to see, by all means, you guys can go into the portal and it'll make you invisible.
You want to do up close?
I mean, meaning to get in there?
Yeah, if we go in there, apparently it makes us invisible.
Kind of want to be in there just in case if something were to go bad. But then again, this is the safest place for him to really let it out.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Sorry. I'm not
That's
okay,
okay.
four-dimensionally. Damn. I'll be back.
Yep.
It's somewhat. I might have some strings in for fuck you.
Excuse me.
Nice hiccup.
I hiccup back into existence. How's he doing?
Struggling since Yoon is very versatile, but he's doing alright.
I know I shouldn't worry about him, but I just can't help it.
Hmm.
Come on, Akira, switch it up. There you go. Come on, Akira. He went into attack mode?
Yeah. Probably not a good sign.
But he's not even like melee attacking. I don't understand why he would do that when he's using ranged.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Time's up. Should we go down there and check on him? Oh no, they're still good. Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
There we go.
Oh, this is the Akira I know. Go on, keep going. Is that... I can't tell from afar.
Okay, the gates are gonna be open.
Is he okay?
Well, the
I don't know
damage
about you,
form
but
went
I'm...
down.
Yeah. Hold still, Dolly, come on. Baby him all the time.
They're just talking after their fight. They can come back.
Alright. Yeah, they... Did we want to head over to him? Oh, he went outside. Oh, there he is. This
How'd it
was
go?
Oh
him.
gosh.
Are you okay?
Okay, but the fact that she kept on running away.
Yeah. Kind of
Oh, you started
questionable
pretty
etiquette.
good.
Yeah, because it's like I was trying to stay out of her range because she has pretty damn long range, but I was trying to get closer to her, and the claws are shorter than my hands, and
You did good.
You did well with what you had.
Yeah, I still am stuck.
That's fair. I mean, I don't fully understand what you're going through, but I can understand how it could be stressful.
It's kind of like the situations back home for you, where it's like you want to deal with the novels, but you can't exactly do anything about it.
Exactly. Lie in wait is the game, honestly. I'm still waiting for my... for the
I was
point.
wondering if I can find Chicano again to see if we can do I don't know, possibly a simulation or something.
Well, they said only
It's-
1v1s and spars and free-for-alls.
Yeah. Just to ask to see if it's alright.
If you need another fight, I'm up for it.
You're just gonna need to give me a tick.
That's fine. All the time you need.
Sorry, everyone. Aki's eyes are being a little slow.
Can I run an idea by you, too?
What's up?
If I can't deal with Eugene, why not Sapphire instead?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like she could do more damage onto him than I can as king.
You want Sapphire to
Maybe.
kidnap him, or
No, not so much that. Just make
Real
him
damage
so
with
angry that
reputation.
she's. Yeah. Make him so angry that he focused more on Sapphire than trying to make me fall in love with him.
Oh gosh.
Never
Sounds
did
like
I
a
think a
freaking
dragon
elephant.
could make such a noise.
Sounds like a freaking elephant.
What's an elephant?
Pulls out a screen and then shows with the elephant. And then also plays the audio clip. It's very similar to that.
Interesting. How big are they?
Shows a picture of an elephant with the ball size of the average human.
My goodness, they're huge. They're about the size of those things in the neutral territories.
Yeah, they can be pretty big. But yeah, the fact that they wanted to fight Karna of all people.
Yeah, especially with what's been going on recently with them.
Yeah, the constant mutations.
Have we even found out what exactly is causing so many mutations anyway?
Apparently it was a chip that was in his head that malfunctioned, and now mutations seem to be running kind of half rampant. Seems to calm down at least a little bit, but...
Oh my god, it's cringe.
Okay,
Sorry, I was talking. Hmm?
Was wondering if technically speaking, there's a... We can do, like, instead of, like, 1v1s, instead of, like, do, like, a simulation of an enemy that somebody's controlling. Is that okay?
Akira wants to do a simulation at the current moment of time, so right after this one, it's going to be a simulation.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
But are we allowed to?
Don't worry. Yes. Of what?
There's some data of a creature that I actually want some people to practice with, so I was wondering if actually you two, if you wanted to try fight against it.
So you want to be the boss of the whole thing?
Basically, yeah.
I'll put in the request with the others.
Yeah, see if they're okay with it, but if not, that's fine.
Yeah. Honestly, fourth dimensionally, I don't know if I can. But we'll see. If that gets approved, then I gotta think about it.
What's up?
Have you ever had that urge to keep going to the bathroom even though you've already gone? That's what's happening right now.
Don't mind me being scrungly, hello. Akira will be over soon to approve.
Alright.
No, that's only if anybody's actually interested in fighting against it. Anyways, it doesn't seem like a...
I'm a maybe. Koke's a yes. I bet Yoon will do it, and I smell...
Okay.
Well, it might be Magnus. I don't know.
What's up?
So I was wondering if I'd be willing to have like download some one simulation, I guess boss you could say. I'll be controlling it.
I'm about to say, because normally... That is so weird. Normally we usually have it to where people have to submit an application but thinking about
I mean, hey,
it,
if it's a no, it's a no.
no, it's not. It's not that. It's mainly just for the simple fact of I want to see, because I've been thinking about this even before you asked, of having it to where we give you guys a trial run on whatever boss it is. Obviously, we'd have to troubleshoot it and check for any malware, obviously, because it's data. So we can't just be uploading everything we get handed, but I'm thinking of possibly just allowing it to where everyone can get their own trial run for a boss. We could start now. I just know I'm going to get an earful about it later.
So is it kind of unsure and you're not
Probably
too sure
shouldn't
about
make a snap decision.
Yeah.
Maybe you have like an application thing for test trials and have just one day where you just doing nothing but test trials.
Well, the only problem is we're only open like 2 days out of the week.
There. It might be like.
I mean, technically,
you can do it
it's
like
enemies. It's technically that's enemies that should be in the system already.
In that case, tell me the name or like the general look of them, and I'll see if I can find them.
Diamond.
What?
Diamond weapon. Do you know what that looks like?
Oh!
Oh, it's that anime.
Yeah.
Oh. We do have something under the name of Diamond Weapon. Is that what you're referring to? She just shows you a picture of the data. It looks exactly like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we already have that.
Yeah.
Are you good?
I think they're
They're
just in gremlin
gremlining.
hours, dear.
Yeah, it's gremlin hours.
Sounds about right.
Gremlin hours, I just woke
I
up.
mean, those are already in the system, so if you want to fight that, because we have that one, we've got another one called Emerald Weapon, Ruby Weapon, and Sapphire.
Sapphire, if I remember correctly, was a more support, and that one's very squishy. So unless I can have other people help me, I can't exactly do that. And I don't think anybody
Yeah,
wants to help.
because in terms of level difficulty, I believe they are level 6, which is right below the raid tier bosses.
Yeah.
Not bad.
But yeah.
So theoretically, you could 1v1, but it's not advised.
Yeah. Especially on the tankier one, which I think is Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond is the more tankier one, because raid or level 7 are the ones that we're like, yeah, no, you need a group. But level 6 is like, you could get a group if you really want to, but some people can solo. Oh, bye. Some people can solo level 6s.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, well, I'm probably not gonna get help in this regard, so I'll just
Want a 1v1 a Diamond? Wait, what were you asking? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna be controlling the simulation, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you want to control it?
Yeah. But once again, I'm probably not gonna get any help. So
Pace.
yeah, but other people are probably not gonna willing to help with that, so I'm probably gonna do it on my own. So I'm probably either gonna have to deal with a group or.
I can tell you right now, there's 2 people that'll be happy to help.
You sure?
I'm looking in PCVC.
Where is?
Oh, those 2. I think, yeah, they're doing it.
Fair.
How many do you want to help you?
Well, if we're gonna be doing more than just one, probably gonna see if anybody else wants to get. We have to ask if anybody's interested, though.
Fun simulation is not.
Oh yeah. Wait, weren't you doing simulation though?
Hold on, let me... Where the hell is my sister in this thing? There they
Which
are.
one? You have several.
Dragono. That one in particular.
Hi, I'm right here.
There we go. Yeah, hi. Okay. Was there any other fights after this one, or no?
Send tweet.
It was the simulation that you were gonna do, apparently? Question mark.
Well, that's why I'm asking, because I'm seeing if there's anyone before we do this.
No.
No.
Okay, got it. Let me do this real quick. Alrighty, so for anyone that wants to participate in the next fight, we're going to have a group simulation fight with multiple bosses. If anyone wants to participate, please go ahead and hop into the portal to your... For some of you left, for others right. We're going to need as many people as possible. This is going to be a level 6 raid. I repeat, a level 6 raid, multiple bosses.
So wait, are you combining them?
Why not?
Yeah, you did this.
Okay.
This is the second time, but yeah, it's fun.
But yeah, you already have the models out of character, or do you need them?
I got all 4 of them.
You got all 4. Okay. Go to NPC VC, the one that Nai and Usagi are in. Real quick.
Yeah, it seems like you got it.
And can you be?
So this is the one
in about
with
10 days.
Diamond?
A certain character comes out in about
Sorry?
10 days.
This is the one with the diamond?
I need to pull.
Apparently it's gonna be something else plus the diamonds, so...
You're crazy, man.
Okay.
You're crazy.
I get paid tomorrow.
And fighting is, you can't beat the big boys, join them. So having a big boy constantly on front, keeping that distraction going, I may not do the greatest damage.
I don't have to do shit.
Don't worry, I won't go blue as long as you. That person looks like he's his own unit.
Sorry about that.
We've hit multiple bosses, so we may not get those. And we also have the most armored individual right here.
Justice?
Oh yeah. So why aren't y'all calling them Justice?
We recently had to fix Kokei's. We recently had to fix Kokei's memories, and as of recent, they have some sort of personality change. When their hair is in a ponytail, they're Justice.
Well, time to get limber, I guess.
Okay, so let me show you to where the control kiosk
But
is
any
real quick.
memories of Fuminori are locked. That's the only difference between this Justice and the original.
Okay.
Not true, you unlocked them!
We locked them back up!
What?
We didn't keep it open! We locked it up!
Did you actually lock it up again?
Yes! I'm pretty
Oh. Okay. We'll have to ask that. I need to confirm that with you guys, so I'll ask that later.
Okay. Like, think of like a museum exhibit. And there's just one exhibit that's just is just the Pale Grace Detective Agency
It's the
office.
arm with every single weapon on it.
That was all of
So I can only wield one
Justice's
weapon.
memories.
There we go. I see.
So it's either.
Yeah.
Okay, correct me on this one. This is a simulation, correct? So any bodily harm that's given to us is completely gone after the fight, correct?
Yeah, fuck it. You only live once.
At the arena and back in. Basically, out of the digital zone and back in. You get fresh.
Be careful.
You will get a headache when you go out.
So you may want to give it a few seconds.
The more severe. Yeah, the more severe injury you take, and if you die, the worse than the headache. It's gonna be pretty much.
When we were in their head, we also met Alice for the first time. So
And I did get flatlined in this place, so
I can imagine.
yeah, there was no fixing those.
We're the most alive living in. Okay.
The thing is, I don't know which should I use. Do you think I should
According
use
to
a
what
bowgun?
Alice had said, only she can understand them. And seeing how spread out they were on that beach that we found ourselves in, I can
supporting us in
understand.
the back line, and the one that wasn't here before is also going to be Tank. Don't know about Big Man. He could probably speak for himself.
So bowgun? Bowgun.
Yeah, bowgun, definitely range, because we have a lot of melee showing up.
I can heal, so if you're injured,
Yeah.
come to me.
Yeah, we definitely need a little bit more on the range category. We got enough people in the face from the monster. Whoever we're fighting.
I mean, I know those.
I'm sorry.
Slow.
Well,
Isn't
beings,
that
I
the
don't
sulfur
know.
from
They may
the-
just be straight up people.
Hmm?
The guy, the giant guy with the
But I'm the true
cavity in his chest.
What's up with him?
Remember, he one time at the
that is
Lost
true.
Acres said he
But I
absorbed
guess I
souls.
just realized I'm gonna have to change my name. I don't think I'm Cardinal the Dinosaur anymore. I think I'm gonna call myself Cardinal the
I mean,
Titanosaur.
makes sense. Depends on the person. Different people have different ways of life. You know.
Oh, can I even do this with a broken? Yes, I can. All right, that's good enough.
Where did Akira go, by the way, since he's not down there?
They're doing a thing. They're quote unquote helping, quote unquote.
I see.
Gotcha.
He's in control, helping with the control of the simulation.
I'm gonna stick in the. If I need to back up,
My foot.
basically just take
Nice stretches.
How about you give me your open carry weapon?
No.
How about you give me your concealed carry weapon?
Second call for the arena. Second call.
I think I'm gonna leave a little bit early. I'm not feeling so well fourth-dimensionally.
Take care. Don't push yourself.
See ya.
Man, oh man, I had luck.
I have to get off. I'm just. I can't even stay standing for a few seconds without needing to go.
Understood. I'll probably leave pretty soon too, after this.
Alright.
Probably.
Yeah. Hello, young. Okay, so little tip for you.
It's the small stuff. I remember launching this guy out of monster. It was funny.
You're probably going to have to leave
Enemies are being dangerous.
around the rear end of where we're fighting.
I know you. I'll try to make sure I don't hate you guys, alright? I'll stay in spots where you guys are not. I can only do smaller forms for now.
And also, because I think friendly fire is a toggle on this place.
So recovering.
Right, he's talking. Hit us, it may just
Oh, that's
fly.
new.
I don't know. We are like visualizing here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Make sure to ricochet off your body.
You know what? Fair enough.
Just go practice not to hit your teammates, so.
I like this guy.
Time for the Turtle King to show his magic.
What the hell?
Hmm?
Okay, alright.
Final call for the digital arena. Final call. Again, this will be a level 6 raid with multiple boss fights.
It's
You
gonna
all
be a
need to
whole thing.
coordinate to make sure you can take down all of them. They will have differing attributes and abilities.
I probably need to make sure that my things are working.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, you could test it right now.
I think
You
I
have
should be
a
good.
tiny bit of time. Okay.
And I'm sorry ahead of time for
Oh, now my hair goes
years.
back
I'm a
to
wild
white.
guy, and when I transform, I can't be really understood. So.
Holy crap. I'm starting to think.
An Asian can't happen.
Yeah, we got a lot of big guys. I'm just saying that right now. We got a lot of big guys.
Got two big guys and him. Cool, we have a villain here.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Oh,
Trust him
righty.
for a second.
Alrighty, so final call in 3, 2, 1.
What's a multi-fight?
Portals are
Multiple
closed.
bosses next scene.
Multi-fight.
Now then,
I'm gonna face a lot.
I will state one more thing before we begin. As a warning to all of you, these are I will remind, these are level 6 bosses. A strong person could probably 1v1 one of these, but together they are a nuisance. If you are not strong enough, you will die. But do not worry, if you die, you will spawn outside of the digital arena with nothing but a migraine. So, do not worry about that. But,
nice.
Without further ado,
Don't worry about it.
We will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Marcellus.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Ruby?
Okay.
Weapons then.
Alrighty then.
Big Ruby.
Okay, so we're dealing with one right now.
Yep, wait for other targets to show. One target for now.
The angelic one.
Emerald.
Other targets showed up. Dagma flying. Oh, annoying.
Tail.
Shia. 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 Rising. Falling. Shia.
Head bite. Drag on the shoulder.
Shia.
Come on. Bite on the shoulder. Pull again.
Rear.
Holding it.
Falling. Ugh.
Pull.
Rising.
Pulling.
Tougher than I remember.
Bang.
From the side.
Dragging.
Arm. Sia. Sia. Sia.
Tail.
Sia. Sia. Side. Shit. Ow. Behind. Shia. 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 Shia.
Tail from behind. Bite on the shoulder. Shoulder bite.
Side. Chop. Rising. Shit. Ugh. 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 Side.
Thank you. Thank you, Toki.
Ah.
You're going to get it.
Shit. Shit.
And foot dive.
Whoa.
Rag tail.
Shit. Chop.
Fire breath. Fire breath.
Ugh. Rising. Falling. Ow. Fuck. Just punch me. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Fire breath. Fire. Maxine, go for the blue one. Okay, that's enough.
Shit.
You all around me, I like it.
2 for 1.
No, you don't. Oh god,
2 for 1. From the side.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Chop. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Heavy blow.
Yeah. Chop. Rising. Ugh. Ugh.
Body slam. Pushing from behind. Fire!
Bitch. Tank.
Push him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let him get.
Oh shit.
Fire on the back. On shoulder blade. Holding it.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ting 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 ting
Yeah.
ting 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 ting.
Piercing shot.
Oh, oh my god, everyone. Up and at him. What the?
AP. Piercing shot.
Simulation complete. Well done, everyone. Opening portals now.
Ow. I used to like my hearing, and then I got rid of it.
So glad I do S rank stop.
You were all exhausted.
Oh god, my arms hurt. Fuck.
Hey, is everyone okay?
Just need to recover myself.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
worried, but I can just come out of the arena.
Okay. So,
Ow.
the blue one heals, white one shields, red one has a beam.
I'd much rather stab someone.
Howdy.
Yo. How did you go down there?
It was alright. Interesting fighting old enemies once again.
If no
They're
one else
very
has
big
any
though.
bouts they'd like to do before the next simulation, then by
Yeah, I was
all
about to
means we will
say,
go
it's
ahead
like-
and start gathering
it's
for the next
literally
one. Depending on the
everything
amount of
is like-
people will determine the difficulty level of this next simulation.
Okay,
So if you want
maybe I'll
something
go for
strong,
this one.
get everyone you want.
You good?
Yeah. You alright?
Yes, quite.
That's so
Ugh.
annoying. How's the simulation
Fuck,
fight?
darn it. There's my knee again. Twist around a little bit too much.
Apparently. It was fine. We finished up.
Okay.
Yeah, we fought all
I
four
wish
of
my
them
index finger was a little
at
bit
full
less
size.
Damn. Okay.
more cooperative.
Mhm. So why did you want to fight those?
Hmm?
Why did you decide for us to fight those?
I knew it was in the system. I didn't. There was another thing I wanted to use, but I don't think they have it in the system. So.
Oh, so
Which
you
one?
pivoted your plan.
Yeah, I had to pivot my plan.
Which one was the main one?
Remember the synthetics that were kind of similar to, I think their name is Data? Foreign servers.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I want to use those originally, but,
Man.
yeah, I want to use those originally, but they don't have it in the system, so...
Do it.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
And the fact that they want to, you know, actually...
It's just Muck. It's nerf, don't worry. I can nerf what my bullet does. Basically. He made me stand up.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. What up?
Hamburger.
Where's the
Burger ham. Gurger burr.
Are you doing that fucking meme? Who the fuck shot me? I'll be right back.
Oh, Yoon. Yeah.
Welcome to the Shawshank Redemption. Would you like a shot or would you like a shank?
Call for the arena, second call.
Trip.
Fuck.
Boink.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, why?
Because why not?
What the fuck?
Hello, ghost. I'm thinking of turning into a ghoul in a bit.
Oh. Shut up, Knight. I mean, what?
The ghost punched the shit out of me. What the fuck?
Want me to do it again?
Yeah, go for it. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Can I move?
Alright, hold on.
Oh my god, you're so... Oh.
Damn. Damn, that's a
Cameo.
fine attack in Magnus.
Yo, it's a cameo episode.
Wait, did you punch me with the bad arm? Oh, you did punch me with the bad arm. Fucking hell.
No.
Okay.
No, they didn't.
I did not. I punched you with the left hand, not the right one. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, they went like this.
You're just so incandescent that I couldn't tell which arm you used.
Ah. My apologies, original gangster. My bad.
You're fine, you're fine.
Also, Lloyd.
What you think about the new look?
Like trip.
I really like it, to be honest. I
Yeah.
really enjoy it.
Once I fixed the hat,
So
I was like,
nice.
it's perfect.
Mm.
Hit my throat.
It used to make me look like a lamp.
Oh yeah. Careful, Akira's here. Ow.
If I still had my gun, you would be fucked.
Wait, the same one that half shoots, or what was it? What's the term?
Don't talk poorly about my gun It works now. I know I can fix it.
Okay, if you say so,
Oh.
okay. Oh wait, no, Justice. Sorry. Now it's okay.
What?
Yeah, that.
I guess you still can't tell when. I guess Justice takes over.
I don't know. I've been just the one saying stuff.
Hmm.
What are you gonna
Barrier
do?
stepping in.
Hit me? You're gonna hit 2 walls before you actually hit me. Because there's one right there, one right here. That caught me so off guard.
What do you mean?
I saw you flying from the corner of my eye and made me laugh.
Wee.
You're hereby relieved of duty. Finally.
He doesn't have to take a duty.
No.
That's what you think. I mean, there's always the post-mortem, so relieving of duty can mean many things.
Barrier.
You are not telling me to work even after I'm dead. Hell no. Shit, you're...
Yeah, because technically speaking, you can't really grab it that well.
But yes, how will?
That won't give Timmy up from trying.
Yeah, it won't.
Howdy, howdy.
Timmy's gonna try.
Hey, dude,
Maybe
you're
recovering
really
back.
come here.
I'm maybe recovering back in some time.
You're gonna be so
Kinda
sore
just
later on.
Relaxing in the moment. That's good. However, I keep getting a nagging voice in my brain telling me to do something, and I'm kind of reluctant.
Huh?
You too?
Havoc wants to fight that over there.
Fight.
I almost called him Monkey. No, the other one, the one that's a Titan.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Tyler?
I think I shall head out.
Okay.
Take
You still
care.
wanting to help later?
Yep.
Okay.
You shut.
Glad you're safe. Thing. Creature.
In
any case, I'm gonna go. There's a game.
Wow, I just got here. Now you're leaving.
I've been here for a while.
See. I think it's just me. Maybe it's me.
It is you.
It is me. I'll take it.
You should go
I'll
pink.
take full credit for it. Shit.